Alright, so last time we played the Master Mode in Breath of the Wild, we made it to our second Divine Beast, so let's get this started. And by started, I mean, let's just prepare for death.
Because it's Death Mountain.
Yeah, this is true, haha.
You.
Because Master Mode.
Yep. That's it, just Master Mode. And of course, because I had the fire one, I'm probably going to be burned a lot.
What, don't you have fire retardant gear?
I do, but it doesn't help for getting burned if you jump into a fire. You can only do so much. So I forgot in the very beginning they start you off in a dark area, so you kind of need to light it. I don't think I found a stick when I first played, so I literally just used arrows to light my way for a while. Like I lit one on fire and just walked forward.
Did you Did you just walk right into that torch and it took damage?
Yeah, you can, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt you right away. So that's good.
Yeah.
So they're nice and give you a Boko club, but they don't give you a stick.
Nope.
For some reason. Although I do like the gimmick in the beginning because they make you use the blue flame to actually light your way, but then they later actually just turn on the lights as soon as you get the map.
Yeah.
What is it? Wait. I don't know if this is... I mean, maybe I should refresh my stream. It still says that you have a Sonic Mania first playthrough.
Yeah, you refresh because that should say Breath of the Wild now.
It's updated.
Yeah,
At least
that
online,
happens
so
sometimes.
I think this is a Twitch issue.
Yeah. Oh, now you give me the torch. I forgot to give you the torch like a couple feet into the room for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Gotta love the perk on it too.
Oh yeah.
Useless perks.
Yeah. Like my torch, it has, you know, long throw on. Because, you know, I'm going to be throwing my torch in this room.
Yeah, you
I
throw
mean, I
on
could, but I don't want to break it.
Then you're out of torches. Like, well,
Like you're noticing, every single time I get to an area I need to attack something, I go on my menu and hit drop because I don't want to take the flame and put it out. And I pick it right back up. So this is going to get annoying fast.
When you put it away, it goes straight to it goes out.
Yeah. So every time you put it away, you have to light it back up. And when I'm nowhere near a torch, I kind of want to have it.
Look at them speedrun strats hashtag world record.
Speedrun strats every single time he pauses the game. So fast. Want to wear it to the 100% world record? You know, the one that's like 45 hours?
45 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I can't believe that. 45 hours to 100% of the game as a world record.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, to say the least.
Imagine if you got to the end and then screwed up.
Ugh. I think
That's
that's
how
probably happens.
demoralized you'd be.
It's like your own pace for world record, and then you die the final fight and have to do it again. Like, well,
Yeah.
there goes your 45 hours. Do it again.
Nice job getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminal
This is the only Divine Beast I haven't seen.
Yeah, so this will be a fresh experience for you.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah, but now that we got the map, it's gonna light up. Because as soon as you get the map, it just opens up the ports on the top of the roof. How convenient. 'Cause now we got your sea. So I kind of spent a bit in this dungeon when I first played, but this was my final one, my first playthrough. So that's probably why it took a little bit to get through it. To be fair, this is probably one of the bigger dungeons, honestly.
Get the chest open. 5 arrows.
So this whole gimmick in this one, you have to keep on rotating the lizard.
Oh, is that what you have to do?
Yeah, so in order to actually do stuff, you're gonna have to turn him on his side.
Okay.
And that's what
'Cause I
makes
know,
this
like,
one a little
the
bit
elephant-
interesting to explore.
The elephant, you gotta like raise its trunk up and down.
Yeah, because you're kind of raising the water level in certain areas as well by doing that, or activating switches.
That's the way.
I think the eagles. What do you have to do? Like change the altitude where the wingspan is.
Yeah, so the platforms can raise and lower because of that.
And then what is the camel? Oh, you have to mess with the humps. That's right. Camel.
Yeah, you gotta mess with all them humps. So, that's probably gonna be the one we do last, honestly. I think I might want to do the Gerudo one next, because that boss at the end of the Gerudo one's the worst thing in existence. That
I really want to. I really want to see that.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
Just
My first
regen
playthrough.
on top.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about my first playthrough of that fight, and it was bad. That took me like an hour. Because
Yeah,
I made
that
the
was
mistake and did
pretty-
that as my second boss. Not the smartest move.
Ooh.
That was not smart.
No, because I
Well,
didn't know
people
that was
do
going to be
use
that
it.
bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. How'd you know?
Yeah.
Exactly, because I didn't hear how bad it was at the time. If I knew, I was like, yeah, I'm going to avoid you. Your reward is okay, but I don't want to spend this long trying to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing? You just going to stare at that wall? Alright, well, I'm just going to leave you be. You can have fun looking at that wall. So remember on this one, we need a... Oh, hey, now you come down. Okay, this one you need like a metal ball, pull it through, just remember where the heck the metal ball was.
This part during my stream of it, I don't know why, but it messed me up. I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I can kind of see why.
Oh yeah, I'm a ball.
Yeah, and then someone came in and was like, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah,
The only thing I don't like, if there's one complaint I have with the Divine Beast dungeons, they're all samey.
yeah,
You know?
they kind of are. They have a very similar theme.
Yeah.
That's the only complaint I have of it.
Yeah.
And since there are only the 4 dungeons in the game, that makes it worse.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then again, you know, I kind of view Breath of the Wild like I do with Majora's Mask. You don't spend most of the time on Majora's Mask in the dungeons.
This is
You
true, yeah.
spend, like,
Yeah.
most of the side crap, so...
All that's the side quest.
Yeah.
Side quest.
Yep.
So,
There
like,
are 3
I kind of...
moves remaining.
That's kind of the same
Alright,
structure I feel
let's get
that
moving.
this. Like,
Yeah.
Skyrim's got the same thing. The Skyrim's main quest isn't but like, I want to say about like 4 or 5 hours long if you can just go from point A to point B every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much is.
So it's just like, well, that's kind of the same here. You can
Okay,
probably
like, just
spend-
because you weren't looking at the chest doesn't mean you can't kick it.
Some of the Fallout games are the same too. If you just focus on the story, you can finish them pretty quick.
Yeah,
yeah.
because there's so much more to the side quest portion. So if you're doing
Yeah.
anything just main campaign, you're kind of done with it in a few hours.
Yeah.
I've noticed that with a lot of open world games, and this one's no different. Like if you're just kind of rushing to the ending, you can kind of beat it in technically an hour if you know what you're doing.
I mean, I don't know, I find it funny how people's complaints about this game is the dungeons and, like, story or anything involving, like, what Zelda used to be. It's like, you do realize it's completely different and it's an open world Zelda, right?
Yeah,
It's not the main idea.
Well, they like to compare it to the first one. It's like the story of the very first game wasn't that great either.
It's barely existing.
Exactly.
If you wanted the story, you read the manual.
Yeah. Pretty
Remember
much.
those days?
Oh
When
my
manuals
god,
were
yeah.
actually a thing.
I miss
Yeah, right.
manuals, man.
I know,
I think
the good old
everybody-
days.
I think everybody had that experience where it's like they bought their game and then they're reading the manual in the car on
Yeah,
the way
like
home to
before
play.
you get home, you're like,
Yeah.
oh wow, this enemy exists or whatever.
Or
I
just
think
to
the
see
big game I did that with growing up was actually Donkey Kong 64. Because I was waiting to play that on my way home, and I just like, read the manual.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What else can you do? Look at all the cool pictures. Now it's so weird with the Switch games because there's nothing in them.
Yeah, the case, like, it's
like,
so big.
Yeah, they leave so much free space, and then they literally only put a cart in there. It's like, what are you going to do with this extra slot you made for some kind of paperwork? No games
If-
I've gotten so far use that.
Should just add stickers in there. Just
Yeah, right.
stickers.
If you get like Cave Story, it comes with like manuals and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of the only games I heard of that does that.
Wow.
Cave Story is a pretty good game because it's like a Metroidvania game.
Yeah, it is. Technically, that game is it's free because there's a web version you can play.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that still exists. I know that was
Oh.
years ago.
That's on the Switch, isn't it?
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
came out for Switch.
Yeah.
It's called Cave Story Plus on that in that version.
So what's the plus mean?
Good question.
Probably extra content, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really enjoying I am Setsuna or Setsune or whatever.
Yeah, I am Setsuna, that's what it is. And
Setsuna.
yeah, that's
Oh.
real good from what I've seen.
Yeah, I think I'm getting really close to finishing it. I'm at like about, I don't know, I want to say like maybe 20 hours, maybe? Well, it says 50, well, technically that's what it says, 15 hours plus, but it feels like I'm pretty much near the end of it.
Oh
And
wow.
it's not like a super long game, but, I mean, heck.
Yeah, because you only
I think
got that
I got
like a
it
few
on-
weeks ago.
Yeah, I got it on, I got it on sale too. I think I got it for like, well, 30 bucks Canadian. I think it's like normally like 50 some dollars Canadian. So I mean, I was like, well, never better time to try it.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
I just wish I had time to sit down and play all the games that I have.
I mean,
There's
that's
so
why I was
many-
able to play Mania so
Just
quick because it's so
one
short.
hurdle remaining. Just one
That's why I
hurdle.
feel bad about purchasing new games, because I'm like, why am I doing this? I have a whole backlog of games that I've never touched or haven't finished.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird how I made the streaming schedule to help with that. It's like, alright, we're gonna play more games on here more often, so most of my day on the set schedule has just been a game I technically beat already. I haven't beat the master mode. So
Yeah.
that was just a little the opposite.
I kind of like stream my games blind on a stream, but I mean, the only problem with that is run the risk of somebody coming in, being a jerk, and spoiling it for you.
Yeah, that's why I
So-
don't like
Yeah,
to do
that's
heavy
true.
story-driven games like that for a stream because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes whether they mean to or not is
No, I know.
Oh yeah, I've
That
seen
was the
happen.
whole thing with Resident Evil 4. So many people got frustrated because, you know, I think they just expect people to have played that game, so they come in and they say, well, what are you doing? You're not doing this. Like, and then people would say, if you haven't played the game before, she's not
Yeah.
going to be an expert.
It's like, you know, this is blind, right? Which means I never played it.
Well, they don't know what blind means, so they come in and it's like, what does blind mean? Are you like playing it like not looking at the TV or something?
yeah. During
Yeah.
that game, someone
I think
legit
it was a legit like concern, like what is this?
was like, no.
I'm like, okay, that's like a let's play term, I guess,
It's
only.
like a streamer. Do you play with game, but with no eyes?
But the thing is that the fact there is a blindfold challenge that people do for like speed running.
Yeah,
So,
I've done one,
like,
and it was
You've
interesting.
done one of those.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sonic-
I've done one like, what was it, 2 or so years ago at this point for Adventure 2? Cityscape.
Oh, jeez.
Well, okay, you just did the first level with blindfold, but it still took you what? A long
Took me
time?
like technically about an hour at the end of it all, because that was a long recording.
You can imagine.
But I beat it. Spoilers if you haven't seen the video, I beat it.
Okay, please do that. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was fun. It was also really different. I do not like getting on this thing's fin. That's like the worst part about this dungeon, trying to get this one point. I can never get on the fin. Because you want to get up here and then climb on the top for one of the switches. I never land on the top, I just fall right off. Or
Yeah.
fall right through in this case. I've had plenty of times where I just fall into the lava with this thing. It's so easy to do.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I almost forgot there's something on his tail. Let me go get that before I actually flip this, because we're nearing the end already. Which means I kind of want treasure now.
What I really like doing now is getting Rivali's Gale and then going for some of the other dungeons because it helps a lot skipping some places.
Yeah, now realizing it, that would have helped here because I had that by the point I did this in my first playthrough, and that really helps.
Yeah.
So doing it here opposite-wise, I can definitely feel the difference.
Yeah.
If you want to know a slight alternative, that I mean, it's kind of wasteful, but if you need to get like a boost really easily, you can take, I think, 4 logs, like fire, and make an updraft.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like
Which is
just
a
a
good idea.
temporary thing until you get it.
That's the thing, there's so many different ways you can do stuff in this game.
Yeah,
Which
they
really
don't.
helps.
That tells you something. The game is well crafted when there's like multiple solutions to the game.
I
Oh,
still love the fact when people were like, okay, so I'm gonna see if this works, and they took all like their metal, like all the metal weapons you have, and then try to conduct electricity through, and they're like, oh my god, it works.
Oh yeah, I seen that in the Gerudo dungeon. People do that, and it works
Oh,
beautifully.
I did it.
Yep.
I did it during my live stream. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna do this. It saves me. It's like, I don't know if it actually saves time by the time you set it all up, but it's just fun.
Yeah, I can agree.
I did it for like other random puzzles too, and I'm like, well, it's technically not cheating because they allow you to do it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't like this point. This one is the most awkward to get to. Or, you know, I could be missing it the entire time. It's like one off. Because the map isn't the most helpful thing for telling you where exactly it is. Like, it does. I swear, sometimes I'm closer than it looks.
Yeah, I know.
So let's fix this. As soon as we get this point, we're gonna fight the boss. Which means I'm gonna get killed, probably.
What is this? The fire guy? The fire gammon?
He's on fire.
Yeah. Gonna send fireballs.
There, got it. I want to get this point last, because that way we just jump down in boss time. It's like right here.
Nice. That was the last turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna
Makes me
need
want to
make
like
your
try
way
Master
through
Mode. I
the
actually
tunnel.
haven't tried it yet. I've seen like TV playing it, but I haven't tried it myself.
I mean, it's really difficult in the
looks
beginning.
insane.
As soon as you can get something that has
Yeah.
more than one defense, it starts to become a lot easier. But it's still
Yeah.
difficult. Alright,
Yeah.
let's figure out what we need.
And even just like the groups of enemies in general. Cause I think I don't remember which tower it was, but it was surrounded by like 4 or 5 white moblins with like arrows and massive knights claymores. I think pretty ridiculous.
I remember the first area you came in, you ran into Lionel.
Yeah, I ran the Great Plateau. It's right there. Now, I'm gonna
Oh
drink the
my
fireproof
God,
elixir, and then I'm gonna put on some better equipment. That way, I have a better chance of surviving this.
I remember Amber posted a picture of like saying, "Okay, well, I'm gonna fight this Lionel, and I'll be able to beat him." And then the next thing it shows is a picture of him in a tree, and there's fire everywhere, and he says, "Hour 7, I cannot contain his explosions anymore."
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
really good
that's right. He has bomb arrow.
Yeah. Now, I actually know a trick to this boss fight too, because I've seen some speedruns in the game. So, when we get to the second phase, I'm going to try it. It has to do with your bombs. So now it's time for Fire Blight.
Watch yourself now. That
Fire
other blade in
one.
the
I
ground
can't
is
believe you already
damn handy.
gotten this far.
The dungeons are short. Like, if you know where you're going in them, they're real short.
Yeah.
Luck, little guys.
There's not too much to explore compared to the classics, because compared to other Zelda games, it's kind of more
Watch out for
condensed.
that sword.
Yeah, I think they made them small because they didn't want to break up, like, you being able to explore or leave the outside world for too long. I think that's how they explained it.
Okay, what the heck?
Uh-oh.
I need to drink like 2 of these fire elixirs to not be on fire here, because I'm pretty sure fire elixirs supposed to protect you.
Link's like, oh god, this hurts.
Yeah, okay, I'm still burning alive. Why? Fire elixirs does nothing right now. Alright, let me just put on the pants. You need like a double layer. That's weird. I thought you only needed the one. let me get my bonds ready just to be safe. He's about ready to go to phase 2. And then also swipe. Don't you start regenning. You're not allowed. You're not allowed.
Don't do it.
When he hits me and I'm standing away for a few seconds, I get nervous. Say it's coming.
And then his health is gonna start, you know.
I will, and they regen fast.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the phase I need to try the bomb trick. It's way over there, though. What the hell? Where's he going? Got him. Okay, it works. So if you throw a bomb when he's sucking you up, it will actually go into his little vortex, and that stuns him.
Wow.
So that is a really useful strategy for this guy.
Cool.
He's not gonna always do it though. Yep, he's starting to regen. Start to attack.
Don't regen.
Don't you do it? Yeah, he tried to.
Got him. That was quick.
Got him.
God!
No.
And I can go with just my spear too. Like
Yeah.
I thought my work was gonna break halfway through the fight. It's been used a lot last time. So far the bosses of this playthrough have been easier than I thought, and that's really weird.
I'm thankful as a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. I still feel the worst part about this was the first time we played, because that's when I was running into the most problems. But that's also when I was as weak as a sponge. One hit always killed me, but now I can take a couple hits.
Yeah.
I don't die as often now.
And since I've been prioritizing hearts, that's also been really helpful, because that really, really helps me right now. The more health I
Yeah,
have,
you
the better.
kind of need to.
I mean, with the whole finger trick, I don't need to worry about stamina.
So that still works, right?
Yeah, they haven't touched it. I think it's something they can't really patch because it's a game mechanic, technically. So I don't think they can really do anything with it. Alright, so I think we got everything here, so we'll just leave. Even if I don't, it's like, oh, you maybe missed this shield, or maybe this extra sword. Which I will probably break.
Catch the UFO. Oh boy. I hope I can get this.
Great work, little guy.
So there's our friend Daruk. He finally decided to show up.
I owe you big
Goron
thanks.
friend.
Because of you, my spirit
Just
is
give us that big
finally
Goron hug like you did with young Link.
enough.
We
Yeah.
would still probably
I
die.
feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best
I'll
of me.
crush you with
Sorry that wrestling
kindness.
with the rubble caused such a mess.
And also my giant body.
The good news
Yeah.
is
It's too
the
kind.
body is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect.
Did you ever max
I'm gonna
out
take
the
this down the mountain. I'll have a better
oh the
shot at
hero, or
Ganon
not the
then.
hero, the champions tunic?
Then, once you've made your way
I
to
think I'm
Hyrule
like
Castle,
one upgrade
we're
away
gonna light
on my
that
main
thing
file.
up.
I've gotten close. But there's so much you need
I wanna
for it.
give you something.
It
It's
takes
Oh,
a
I
while to
know.
upgrade.
power of mine called Daruk.
Yeah, I upgraded that. The Hylian, I guess, hands, and I'm trying to remember. I upgraded something else. I basically upgraded a lot of stuff to max before I even fought Ganon. He hardly
Yeah,
touched
and
it.
this playthrough, I kind of want to at least get some gear close to max because of this reason. The more defense really helps.
Yeah.
We got the second most useful ability in the game, the shield.
The one
Yeah,
that
that
I mean, the only
That
disappointing thing is
really
with the whole
hurt.
25-minute cooldown thing that we have now in Master Mode.
Power of
It's
protection.
probably going to be used maybe
From the
like
depths of
once a
my
playthrough.
soul now lives
Oh, so the
inside.
cooldown's higher too.
Yeah. I think it's like 10
Oh.
minutes into normal mode, but I doubled it
Good
here.
luck, little guy.
Hmm.
And
Jeez,
give
that's
my
gonna be-
regards to the princess.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's always been a problem for the healing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
love
god.
using Mipha's Grace, but if it takes half an hour to use it, that's a problem.
It's like what? Turn it off until like you decide it should be a good time to use it, maybe like a battle or something.
Yeah, because it always accidentally activates, and if you have fairies, it's best to use those because it's weird. I think Mipha's Grace activates before a fairy.
It does, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
which is
sure.
weird.
Worst.
Yeah, you think you want that to be like last resort.
Yeah, it
Instead.
technically should be. It's a revive, and a revive
Yeah,
ability
it
should be the
gives
last
you
thing
the
that's
extra
touched.
hearts too.
Yeah, and I kind of want to use those extra hearts when needed, kind of like how we did here. Which reminds me, I should probably go cook
Yeah.
more food because I don't have enough for healing anymore. I only have a fire elixir stash, and then cold resistant stuff. To be fair, we're going to a place that'll need some cold resistant, so that will help.
Yeah. What is he going to next?
The next one we want to tackle is the one in Ruto area. We're gonna take on the big bird next.
We did fight, and we get to be with the Ritos.
Yeah.
We're kind of going in a counterclockwise pattern here after Zora. Because I'm trying to go for like the most useful to least useful abilities.
That ought to do it.
Because to be fair, the one from Gerudo is good. It's just I rarely ever see use for it.
Once Link is
Yeah, I know. I
No,
always use
I
it
get
by
what you
accident.
mean.
epic blast.
Like it's really good, and the Ruto one's not that great either. But I found myself actually using that
What does
air more than the electricity.
I will look
What
really
does
good
the
from up
Gerudo ability do? I
It pretty
forget.
much, if you charge up your weapon, it can attack all enemies around you with lightning.
Sure are a sight for
No,
sore
no.
eyes.
But the problem with it is, half the time you activate it by accident because you're just trying to charge a spin attack.
Yeah, I know.
So half the time I go in and turn it off.
Strong after every... Huh?
I like this scene right here. It's very touching. Because the dead Goron and the live Goron apparently interact.
Still going strong.
Because I don't
indeed.
know how, but apparently the live one can recognize his ancestor on there, and he does the same fist bump to the sky motion. And he really screams loud too. Probably the people down in
Yeah.
Goron Village is hearing him.
Yeah.
It's oddly reminiscent to Majora.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
how it was when you beat that dungeon from Snow Peak and the Gorons there were really happy.
Yeah.
There you go, now we got Daruk's protection. Something that we'll probably use quicker than we want, but we got it.
Yep. Yeah, Majora's Mask had like a lot of dark and also feelings type situations, I guess.
Yeah.
Very emotional in certain circumstances.
I like it though because it's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely, in my opinion, one of probably the strongest in that regard.
Yeah, Unibo even recognizes the other Goron up there thinking he's seen a ghost. It's weird. Apparently everyone could see him and not just Link, so they probably shouldn't just walk into the village at one point. That'd be a little awkward.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
here, guys.
Be the whole Darunian situation again, except with a ghost.
No, they couldn't. They couldn't because they were trapped in the Divine Beast.
Well, yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. They're kind of
that's
bound
right.
to the beast.
Yeah, they were kind of stuck there, so that's why they couldn't move.
Yeah.
So, what I wonder is, do they pass on, or are they forever just like in the Divine Beast?
I kind of feel like once things are all done, then they can just move on. Because they're kind of staying in the
Yeah.
living world for a bit just to finish off the Ganon fight. And I think
Yeah.
after that, they just rest. Because, yeah, the game doesn't really explain it. Maybe the DLC will, because it goes more into detail about these champions.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
And
Yeah.
it takes place after the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what they said, yeah. It's supposed to come out sometime, I think, the holiday season, they said. So in just another few months.
Yeah.
So if you own the first pack of DLC, you're already getting it. Which is still kind of weird. They don't separate DLCs. It's only a season pass. This is Nintendo being Nintendo again.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't mind because I kind of want both anyways. But for someone who only wants one or the other, that's going to suck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing it's only $20 then.
That's true.
See ya, big boss.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so now next up is we swap back to our main objective. And we got 2 more. We got a point to the left and a point to the bottom left. So we're gonna want to head over to the one on the top left first. That'd be safer. But out of curiosity, let me see. I can't remember the heart requirement again for the one thing in this game. I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's 13.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
it's
getting
the 3 you
close.
start with is 10.
I always end up getting the Master Sword, like, after I defeat all the Mind Beasts. I'm like, well, now it hurts.
Yeah. Because I have 11 hearts right now, when I'm counting. So we're getting there. I want to get that.
Do they count the
Upgrade.
Do they count the yellow ones?
They don't.
Okay,
No.
I was gonna say, I don't think they count the yellow ones. So.
No, they don't.
'Cause that
Because
would
that would
be
make it
easy.
broken.
Yeah, you could choose
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so that's why they don't
Well,
count
they
them.
do. They gave me extra hearts. Now I'm gonna go get them. You know what?
Because all you
Well-
need to do at that point is as soon as you find the sword and then you just eat a good meal, then you can just pull it out.
Yeah.
Which means you can get it within the first, like, 2 hours, probably. And they don't want that.
No.
Like, that's a no. You bought this game, now play it for hours. Which means at this point we're probably going to be finding some shrines along the way.
Did you ever come across a gold mile yet?
I don't know. I don't think we've done it in this playthrough at least, but I don't know my main one if I've seen it.
I think it's only in Master Mode, isn't it? The gold one?
Oh, the gold line? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen the gold ones yet. We've seen silver.
Yeah, I think they're capped at silver on normal.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen, like, I think a silver one in the first area, but I haven't seen gold just yet. At least I don't think I have. I haven't paid too much attention, because every time I see one, I run. I'm still not
Can't
well
blame
equipped
ya.
for it.
No, I tried hitting one with Royal Claim, which is like 54 attack or something.
Yeah.
Its health bar barely moved at all. That was,
That sounds about right.
and it's like, ain't fighting this.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go, Epona. Which way do we want to go? Probably want to just follow this path for a little bit, just to be safe. Although it's raining, which means I'm probably going to be killed, because God hates me. I'm expecting lightning next.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go and take care of some things real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. We just place more Mania in the background. These are my things.
No, I'm turning the switch off right now.
Factory Sword plays Mania. Oh wait, sorry, that's what I was trying to do probably.
Beauty of the Switch.
That's true, that's why, like, if I see myself getting another version of Mania, that's why I got the Switch version as well, because it's portable.
Yeah.
Even though I know not many people care about the system anymore, I would have bought a Mania Vita copy. Because I don't mind the Vita, I like it. It's just that it has, like, no games.
It's like, why would people buy it if it doesn't?
Exactly. The only
Yeah.
reason why I got mine was Uncharted Golden Abyss. That's it. Like, it's the only other game at this point that, one, won't play on a PlayStation TV, and two, is still only on Vita. Like, every other Vita exclusive went to a different system, which kind of sucked for it. That's why no one played it.
The only PlayStation anything I ever had was the PSP. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's a
but
good
that's
system,
just-
but after a while, people just knew it for the RPG machine. So, I didn't see many other games played on it at the time. Like, back in the day, the
Yeah.
only game I seen was an RPG, and then I think Battlefront 2 at the time.
Yeah.
Also,
I see
the
flying
whistle
enemies.
trick you're doing, I don't know if that works on the Wii.
It should, because I know the speedruns of the game use Wii U version, and they do it all the
Oh,
time.
okay.
As long as you're holding down on the D-pad, and then just mashing the run button, it will do that.
Oh, you have to mash. Okay. maybe I was
Okay.
Yeah, that's
doing
why
it
it's probably not
wrong.
working. If you just hold it, it
Yeah, I
won't
was just
work.
holding it. Okay.
God, I've been so tempted to get the Switch version of this game as well, just because.
And
It's like,
portability.
Yeah.
My
I'm like-
last
like-
week of tech class, funny enough, we had like no work at that point. I was all done and just kind of waiting on like our exams. So I just brought my Switch in and played Breath of the Wild for most of the week.
Nice.
It was good because it got a lot of progress done in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I still did work, but when there wasn't anything going on, I'm like, Breath of the Wild, let's go.
Hey, downtime, why not?
Exactly. And when Splatoon 2 first came out, I was doing that at work too. It's like, oh, we're not doing anything yet. It's like lunch break. Alright, let's just play a little bit of single player. Why not? Gotta play that 9 times. Ugh. That's gonna take forever.
I haven't still finished story mode on Splatoon 2. I keep meaning to, but I haven't yet.
I mainly played a lot of that during my time with the handheld portion of it. I just kind of took it with me on the go. But as soon as I heard about that whole glitch ticket thing, I kind of pushed for it to be beaten before they patched that, which I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's a great single player.
About that.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not really that big of a deal with how many they give you in Salmon Run if you do that mode. It's just that at the time I took advantage because I didn't know how good my luck would be in Salmon Run.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly at 90 plus for each of my tickets now, unless it's the double experience.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I tried playing a little bit of Salmon Run the other night. It was terrible because I had some of the worst weapon selection on there. Normal ink brush and arrow spray? Yeah, I wonder why my team keeps on dying. No one knows how to use these in battle.
Yup.
Only for turfing. Oh, yeah, another stall. Hey, Stable. Bye, Stable. I kind of feel like I know this room point. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, there's a shrine nearby. I think I actually recognize this place. Oh, Epona, that's a rock. You can walk over that, you know. I don't like how she just randomly stops. I shall see something that's maybe an inch higher than her hoof, and then I can't go any farther.
Yeah. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it really doesn't. But yes, we'll jump over, like, fences that are higher than that.
But that 1 inch rock, oh no, I can't do it.
I'm scared. Speaking of I was watching, I think it was an Ocarina of Time speedrun, and I love the glitch they do where they get a Epona. Like, when you're not, like, without even doing anything. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is.
I love that one too, because pretty much what they just do at that point is they just jump over the fence. As soon as they get in there, it's like, alright, I could do this race with Epona twice, and then jump over the fence, but nah, I could just jump over because I got bombs.
Yeah, they use the bomb trick.
Bomb trick.
Yeah, like a little bomb cover and you're done.
It's like, you're not supposed to do that. So, we gotta put the horse in there.
It's like Link jumps over a fence and suddenly Epona.
Yeah. Great.
N64 Zelda runs have just gotten weird anymore. There's so many weird categories for the game because they want to spice it up, but it's also hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
We keep on finding all these new crazy, like, skips and glitches.
Apparently there was a new glitch found with the game where you can now just use any item as Adult Link. And apparently there's been some cool things found out. If you wear the Gerudo mask as Adult Link, you're finding a lot more stuff than you wouldn't find. Like trees become yellow, and all those beacons going through the Gerudo Desert, you can actually see through the storm just by wearing the mask.
Wow.
So I think at one point they intended Adult Link to get the mask.
Huh, cool.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I did hear about that new glitch, though. Like, I saw a video about it, and I was like, okay, that's interesting.
You never know all the stuff that may have been planning, but just had to cut it due to, like, time frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, that was kind of like what last night's stream of Final Fantasy 15. This is like, I didn't know that they added this in, but there's a certain section in it where like it could split off into two like different following different people in your party, I guess. And when the game was first released, because they do that split, which initially they planned, they cut it out due to time constraints and what have you. There was like all these like plot holes in this one chapter, and it was super annoying, and people hated it. I think it was like chapter 13.
Yeah, I heard they had to revamp that chapter because of all the missing stuff at the point.
Yeah,
where are you going?
Did. But anyways, I got to play it for the first time like last night because I didn't like touch the game since I first beat it really much. And I was like, oh, okay, so they added this in, that's cool. Because it made chapter 13 so much more bearable. So much shorter, too.
Now, there's a question for that game in particular, because I've seen some of 15 played. I've seen a little bit of your stream and some of the Some Call Me Johnny stream. And it looks interesting because it's very different. But is that going to be a good jumping in point for someone who hasn't played Final Fantasy? So what I've seen, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I mean... I guess I hear people comparing it a lot to Kingdom Hearts, which I don't know. I haven't really played.
I've played both, and it is kind of the same.
So if you like that kind of style of action and like battle system, then I'd definitely say it's a good mix. You don't really have to know really anything about Final Fantasy to like get into it either. Really, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, the gameplay is like vastly different from other Final Fantasies.
Yeah, it's so different that it's not really gonna matter. It's not like, okay, they make so many references that you just would never get unless you played like all of them. It's not like that. Because I mean, I've only ever played like I think 10, a bit of 10-2, maybe a little bit of 12, and then 4 like years ago, which to the point now it's pretty much blind all over again because it's been so long since I played 4.
Yeah, I can understand why. I mean, the only one I actually played was a little bit of 9, and I liked it. It's just it's very long, so I kind of stopped that.
Yeah, 9's a really good one. I personally like it a lot.
Also, because I've learned how useful stasis is, you can technically break the shrine we're doing now by just launching the bomb over the wall. Like, they expect this whole puzzle. Like, nah, I could just launch this. It's pretty good. Because this puzzle takes a while.
Many different ways.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I saw, it hasn't even been a year yet that it's been out. I mean, it's going on for a year since 15 had been out.
Yeah, it came out like, what, November last year? So it's been a bit.
It's been a bit, so it's almost a year coming up too. But I know that I think they put it on a really good sale on the PSN.
I think it was like what, a week or so ago. It was pretty good. I always see like physical copies too for like $30.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if that's just because like people who are hardcore Final Fantasy fans are either on the side where it's like you absolutely hate it, or you're one of the people that actually liked it. I mean, I think a lot of Final Fantasy people, I mean, I don't know, maybe just didn't like it because of the combat system, and it wasn't like, it's very different from the other Final Fantasies. Usually people, when you like a certain thing, you kind of like want more of just that.
Yeah, it could also be one of those situations.
Yeah,
I've noticed it's been a little different for some people. Some say they really like it, while others say it's like, it's okay. And it just depends. Because it also depends on that whole turn-based compared to real-time RPG system. Because some people either like it or don't. And for Final Fantasy, it's always been just turn-based. So people are still trying to get used to that.
Yeah.
That's another reason why like 12 was there. Because they tried to change it up for it.
Yeah.
It was still turn-based, but it was sort of real-time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It's a little weird.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
I'm wondering how people are going to react when the 7 remake actually comes out sometime between now and never. Because that is the real time as well.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I haven't actually
tell us more news about that. It's been
yeah,
at least a
I know. I never actually played all the way through it, but I did start. But I mean, I've got enough of a gist from how that game plays to see how it's going to be very different.
This is true. I mean, Sephiroth kills character, Cloud cross-dresses, and it's critically acclaimed good. Like, I got a good idea from what I've seen. It
Yeah.
does look pretty good.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. And when it comes to like games and stuff, I think it's still good to have an open mind when it comes to stuff too. I mean, some people find out maybe, you know, something so different and they might not give it a chance, or they do, but they're not going in even wanting to give it a fair chance to begin with. You know, that type of mindset. And then that's when you start getting like cookie cutter games. And that's what I hate about the video game industry, if anything, is, you know, putting out pretty much the same game, but just doing slight different things and just repackaging and putting it out there.
Yeah,
and
I still think
buy
the
it.
worst of that was probably the whole New Mario 2, New Mario U situation. Because that came out in the exact same year, but a few month difference. So New Super Mario Bros. 2 was super forgettable. Like, I heard no one really played it at that time because they were just waiting for the Wii U. And even at that point, if they played 2, they were like, this is the same game. I don't want to get a Wii U for this. So people were not happy.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's why the series kind of stopped at their Mario U, because people were just kind of bored of it. Because it was cookie cutter. It was all
There was not really any innovation at all.
No.
I mean, they're fun games, but after a while, they got very samey. I still think Mario U is probably the best one out of the 4, but it's because it feels the most unique in a way.
Yeah.
I still need to get Luigi U for that reason, because I heard that's super difficult, and that's kind of what the series needs. Difficulty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, true enough.
I don't know.
Because even with, like, the challenges, trying to get all the coins and whatnot, and then I still want that.
Yeah.
I mean, I played all of Mario U to prepare for Mario Maker in 2015, and after a while, it's like, yeah, this is fun, but it's like very similar to Wii and DS.
Yeah. Yeah, after Mario, Super Mario Wii or whatever, I just kind of stopped. So I was like, no more.
Too
It's
similar.
just, I don't know.
Bye.
It was way too similar. You know, that's why it's like, I think a lot of people would just say like, oh wow, Mario the Switch, Mario's back. Like,
Yeah, because
they're
Odyssey
doing
looks
something
vastly different. It's looking like
Yeah.
64 again, which is what people wanted to see them do. Especially how good the Galaxy games were. They wanted to see the style continue, and then they kind of stopped after a while. Which is weird, because Galaxy 2 was like, what, 2010? And then they just kind of stopped after that with the whole 3D aspect for a little bit. They kind of did it again with World, 3D World on Wii U, but at the same time, it played a lot like the 2D games.
Yeah. What was the
It's like 2D style, but in a 3D space.
Yeah,
Especially
I
if you
know.
played with the Wiimote, because you played with D-pad, and that was the worst.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I tried a little bit of that, because I did the whole trick of, if you want to get all the stamps quick, you play with 4 players. And by that, I mean, have everyone bubble. So I played with the Wiimote a little bit to get them onto the flagpoles, and it was awkward.
Yeah.
It's like the other M control style for a 3D Mario game. It doesn't work as well. At least that game does have an option for a joystick.
Yeah, people hate me for liking other M. And to be fair though, like I went in not playing like really much experience with any Metroid game at all. Like legit, as the very first Metroid game, people keep screaming at me, "Are you freaking kidding me? How could that be your first Metroid? It's like the worst game to start with." And I mean, to be true, you know, to be truthful, I mean, they're right. I mean, it's really different. It's not true to Metroid really at all. And that's why after that I started trying to play a little bit of Super Metroid, going back to more of its roots. And then I was like, okay, yeah, well I can see, that's when I can see, like, okay, I know what they're saying. But I mean, at the time it was like, oh, this is cool. I don't know, because I think I picked it up because it was really cheap at EB Games. It was like $20 or something.
Yeah,
because
to be
everybody
fair,
probably hated it.
the game is still really cheap nowadays, so if you at least want to experience it, you can find it for like $10.
Yeah, I know. So I think that's why I picked it up and tried it. So I was like, well, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like the Metroid series in general. So I just picked it. I was like, okay, it's $20. Why not?
It's like that happens, then you do a level and people get insulted. They're like, how could this be your first game?
Yeah, I got that a lot. Most
This
of the
is so
comments on
funny.
any of those videos are basically that and debating about why it's so bad and all the reasons why.
Yeah, it's pretty much just one of those kind of situations.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't care. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna, like, say it's the best game ever. How dare all you guys say it's horrible. It's just, I liked it for my first playthrough of it. I mean, I'm sure I probably would have a totally different opinion about it if I was, like, a hardcore Metroid fan. Then I could totally, you know, see the point. But the problem is that, you know, I didn't go into it playing any Metroid before, so
This is true.
it's kind of like totally different perspective, right?
It pretty
So I
much
kind
is.
of
Because it
yeah,
is
it's-
very different in a lot of aspects. Like, it keeps a lot of the traditional Metroid roots, but with how the story's presented, it's vastly different. Because most
Yeah.
Metroid games usually just present it in a you find it on your own method.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
what the heck?
true.
Yeah.
Your head's clipping through the platform, and you can hit me, yet I can't hit you? These dang Wizrobes are debating my existence right now. Go away.
Oh, I hate those guys.
They're just in the way for this tower in particular.
Yeah, that tower is the worst.
This is probably, yeah, one of the worst ones to climb because of these Wizrobes and then the Lizardphobes that shooting you with water. Then
Yeah.
right now, of course, it's got to be not only raining, but there's
I see what
lightning.
happened to you.
And then there's these guys floating in the distance, which I'm not going to be a fan if the goblins notice me.
And it's like really bad because, you know, you don't have a whole lot of stamina because you're mostly investing in parts, so you're just
I need
like,
to find the
"Come on."
other climbing gear because that really helps. But so far, all I have is a
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Because I know you find the shirt and the pants, like, in some of the other shrines too. I just can't remember which shrines they were off the top of my head. Otherwise, I would prioritize those if I look for shrines. I just have to look up the shrine name again.
I think I know.
I think I at least remember where the chest is.
Yeah,
It's
'cause I think one of
it's
them
in,
is on
it's
the
in the
island.
ocean. Yeah.
Like one
Yeah.
of them's like on like the island where you have to do the whole you stripped of your equipment quest thing. I think one of them's there.
Oh,
And I
is it
think
I
that
think
one?
It's either that one or the shrine that's next to that island.
Yeah, I think it's next to it. 'Cause
I
you have
think
to
it's
like
on the
sail out
small
on the
one.
boat. And it's
Yeah.
like by itself. I think it's a trial of
We're actually gonna go over there really
Maybe.
quick because since we're at the tower now and have a warp point, we can easily make our way back to the section. So it doesn't hurt to
And the-
explore shrines.
And the other thing is that I think the last piece is in like that snowy mountain place, like
Yeah.
where that dragon deity is or whatever. If you go down, like there's like this cave you bomb, and I think there's a shrine there that gives
Oh,
to you
yeah,
the
like-
last piece.
I think I know which one you're talking about too. It's yeah, in the area we're going to next anyway, so it's convenient. I think it's right next to one of the
Exactly.
towers too.
Yeah, I mean it's really like it's really close by to the island one where you get the other piece. So I just figured I'd mention it because
It's like why not?
why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna backtrack.
All right, let's go all the way over here to Hetino's lab. I mean, to be fair, I also want to look at the stuff I need to get to upgrade my bombs because of all the upgrades, I find the bomb one's the most useful. Because that timer, it just pretty much is ready to go in a second.
Yep.
As long as
Especially
I
if
didn't
you like
mess with that
switch
master
them.
mode, ooh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I know the stasis one was also fixed a little bit too, but I barely noticed the difference when I upgraded the stasis plus.
Yeah, it's still slow.
Yeah, I mean, stasis is still really useful and broken in a sense too, but that's just normal stasis. So I can get away with normal stasis for the entire game if I needed.
So yeah, I think doesn't stasis take
Actually.
ancient core?
Yeah, it takes some ancient materials. So we can power up a rune, and let's see, let's do the remote bomb. So all you need is shafts. So here you go, have some shaft. It It's weird because when you're first here, I think even if you have all the room parts for an upgrade, I don't think she lets you do that right away until you come back. It's a little weird.
Oh.
She wouldn't even give me that option last time I was here, and that was our first trip. And I think I had enough for at least one of these. She was selective that day. So there you go. Now we got their bomb plus. And they technically have a bigger blast radius, but for me that's probably a bad thing because I always blast myself, so that's the one thing I didn't need. Alright, so let's see if we can do Stasis Plus. The only one I don't care about for this playthrough is going to be the Sheikah sensor. I never use the other sensor abilities. It's more useful for side quests. But even then, I barely touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, but there you go. Pretty much upgrade the 2 runes we needed right away. That's convenient. And now we can look for my shirt.
Yeah, because that outfit will definitely help you.
Because whenever you have all 3 of the climbing gear on, you just move so quick up a wall.
Yeah.
It's amazing. In comparison to normal Link climbing, he's just like taking a shot at a monster or something. I would say crack, but that's when you're using all your hasty speed ups. He moves so quick with his body. Not sure why I'm here. Let's see if we can do the other rune. Oh yeah, I have enough for everything, so yeah, why not? Let's just knock it out. Even though I'll never use this one. It might help if I need to find that special mushroom.
Yeah.
Or if you ever attempt master mode, not master mode.
I'm doing it now.
What is it? I don't remember the
Trial of the Sword.
Yeah, Trial of the Sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's kind of useful there for certain items.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I still gotta go back and try that again. I'm trying to remember, TD, did you, like, finish that?
No. And
Okay.
if I explained what I encountered down there, you'll understand why.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that some of the last floors are the worst because of the bosses you fight there.
Yes,
You barely can
it's-
survive, and they take 1,000,000 hits to kill.
Oh, I was so mad where I died. I was so mad. You know, you watched it. Oh my god, it was one of those moments where you're so close. Like, after that, I was like, nope, I can't touch this again. Not
I'm
for
good.
a little while.
I'm good.
It's like you're at the final floor, and then...
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was just so mad. I was like, no. But I mean, at least with that, like when you complete a section, like an entire section, I think you can just select what section to do. Like I think there's like 3 parts to it, so it's not like you have to completely start from the very beginning.
Also, it's in parts, so it's kind of like the new dungeon I have for Twilight Princess HD in that regard. Then.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, because when I did that, that was kind of weird because I was recording that for my channel. It's a bonus playthrough for the Twilight Princess Let's Play from years back. And when I was doing that, it was weird because I was wanting to do that run blind. And it's kind of weird when you have to do it 3 times. Because it kind of defeats the purpose. It's weird because you technically unlock all the floors as soon as you get past the final dungeon in the game. Yet you still have to play all the other ones if you want to actually get to that final floor. It was a little weird.
Oh. Yeah, that does sound weird.
It's like a weird way of progression. And I haven't really used my Wolf Link amiibo in this game much at all yet. I think I used it once, and that was to gather footage. Like, could you swing like up and not downwards? Thank you.
Yeah, I've used it like a couple times, but it's not one of those things where I think about, oh, what's in there?
It's like, oh yeah, that's right, I have Wolf Link. I mean, to be fair, I still have 2 of the Zelda amiibo for this game in particular kind of in their boxes. The 25th anniversary links are kind of just sitting there. Or no, they're 30 now, I think. I'm thinking of Sonic. So he just has 25th.
Oh, was that the Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Majora's?
Yeah, those links, because I have the Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask ones here. But I have not even opened them yet. I haven't even opened my Smash lineup yet, because I don't know where to put these things. Too many amiibo.
Yeah.
Amiibo mayhem.
I know. I like took all my Zelda ones off my when I opened up the packages just so I could use them all for this game. And now like I'm gonna have to like probably put them back up on the wall. I'll just tape them, put it back in the boxes, tape it back up, and put it back up there because that's like
Yeah.
my only way to store them because I don't have like a huge like area to just put like a mass amount of them on.
I mean, the
So-
only point at that point I can recommend is if you don't mind having them out of the box, just like get some wood and just make a shelf on the wall, because that's what I had to do.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that really works when you don't have much space. And even then, I still need another shelf up because I'm out of space. Too many people.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what'll happen. I'm already like at the point where I'm like looking at my wall right now and I'm like, okay, there's like a random like poster back there. I might have to take that down for now.
I'm sorry, poster. Amiibo time.
Well, yeah,
You've been
basically.
replaced.
Just the whole back wall is just gonna be full of just amiibos.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where the heck is this raft? There's a raft
I
nearby
just-
and I can't find it.
And I just look at them and I'm just like, why did I do this?
Yeah, it's a daily reminder. There's the raft. Oh crap, I just realized. Where's a leaf? I don't have a leaf. Well, I hope I can make a motorboat. If I can't, this is gonna suck.
I'm just glad that they this game gave so much more use for like the Zelda amiibos. I mean, because a lot of the Smash amiibos are kind of like meh. It just like there's unless they have like other games full of them. There's there's besides maybe this one, and you just scan them and you get extra stuff. Because the Smash ones, you just kind of like.
You kind of fight against them, which is fun, but at the same time, it's not as effective. And
Not
yes, Matt, I do
really.
blame you guys for this. Half of my amiibo collection is because of you.
Yeah.
Okay, the motorboat trick just doesn't really work anymore. I don't know if they patched it or it's just something I haven't done in a while. It's hard to do, but I need a Deku Leaf. I can't just put up a metal sword and push it.
Wait, that used to work.
Yeah, you pretty much made a motorboat by doing that. It was the best thing because you never need a Deku Leaf. Now I need one, because I don't have one.
I'm not saying we had nothing to do with
Yeah,
the
nothing.
A-Lester.
Yeah, it's like, I still blame you guys. By the way, where's my corn?
Oh my god,
Corn when?
I think when I started the amiibo collection thing was Splatoon, and my first one was the Splatoon girl amiibo,
Oh yeah,
and
Inkling Girl.
the Inkling girl, yeah. And then after that, looking at other ones, and I saw what's her name now? The Fire Emblem.
Marth? I think you got the time. Sorry,
No,
Marth
it
or
wasn't
Lucina?
It was Lucina, yeah. I was like looking for Lucina, and at this time, by this point, she'd been out, I think, for a little while, and she was already hard to find.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, I think I tweeted out, like, anybody, like, about this, and then Matt was like, oh, if you want this, I'll help you.
Yeah, because that was that time they were easy to find here. And that's where it began.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
That is
beginning.
exactly where it began. And I was like, it all started with that. I don't know. And I told myself then, I was like, no, this Splatoon one, I'm just getting cool. That's
I'm gonna
be
stop here. Last one, no more.
it. Nope.
Never ends like
No
that.
more. I don't need any more amiibo. Oh crap, I got them all.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'll add to that point though. I don't think so.
Good, you're not Pat. You're not him.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Matt. I don't know. I just justified like the ones that either I think really cool or the games that I really like. That's why I try to do. That's why I think, like, if anything, a lot of the Zelda reviews I'll usually get. I think one that I really have been looking for, what I have no idea if I'm ever gonna get now, is the Ocarina of Time Link.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one in a long time.
I know.
Last time I seen him is when they actually came out. And that was almost a year
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I didn't even know at the time. I was like, uh-oh. Like, the other one I didn't get was, the Twilight Princess Link, because I already had the Twilight Princess Link, the Smash version, so I was like,
Yeah.
I probably should just, like, avoid getting that one again, just because it's just kind of like a different pose or whatever.
Yeah,
I was like,
kinda was.
screw it. I think they both give the same thing, I think, don't they? If you like scan them in.
I think actually they both give you Epona, so yeah. So they're very
Yeah.
similar, but I think that Link also has for the Twilight Princess series in particular, I think it also has a chance of giving you chests, like the other ones.
Okay.
So I think it's slightly different, but I don't know for sure. I just know the back of the box mainly advertises Epona.
Right. I think the Twilight Princess, like at least the Smash one, I think after you scan Epona, I think you can use it again to get chests to get the Twilight tunic and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like that's what I heard. I think the other, like the newer version of it does
Yeah,
too.
because you have chances
So
of getting
pretty
that
much-
stuff in the chests.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like identical. It's just the only difference, probably they're different poses.
Or if you're Amber, you just keep on getting the Wind Waker set.
Go
Go play it.
Yeah, it's the same reason why I didn't go and get like the Toon Link and Toon Zelda one because I already had the Toon Link from Smash, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, it does, I think, a similar thing. So I don't blame you. Although I kind of wish I
Yeah.
had that just because I didn't get Toon Link and he's hard to find now. He's one of the ones I still have on a wish list of Amiibo.
oh, okay.
But at the same
If
time,
I
like I
ever see
said,
it
they're-
around.
Yeah, like I have not seen one since they launched too, and it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. They don't usually restock a lot of the old ones. It just kind of, it has its run and then they stop. And people are like,
Yeah,
well,
there's
I
like
just
barely
got
anything
into
Wave 1 and 2 now. Like, some Wave 2 is around, like Pit and such, but that's about it. Everything else is just kind of gone. Like, I don't see Luigi, I don't see Kirby, I don't see Pikachu, I don't see Donkey Kong, I barely see Diddy.
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of faded a little bit. They've been really good at restocks now, but in selective ways.
Oh my god, the Toon Link for Smash is like, I just looked on Amazon DA and they're like, I think it's like $89.
My god.
Like,
I know it's rare, but come
wow.
on. Why does it have to be that much, guys?
Wow. Scalpers, come on now.
Yeah,
That's-
that sounds
That's,
great.
that's horrible.
Why I'm still keeping my eyes out for the SNES Classic, 'cause I'm afraid the same thing's gonna happen. I'm still salty about you, Walmart. Why'd you cancel pre-orders? That was stupid.
I know when Breath of the Wild came out, a lot of like the Zelda news, like Sheik and yeah, definitely the Twilight Princess Link from Smash Amiibo. That like they went up in price so
Yeah,
bad.
like they were already kind of hard to find, and then they all just shot up.
Yeah, because of the functionality with
Yeah, because they
them,
were actually
too.
useful. You know what?
Yeah. That's what I was like, hooray! I actually got these early and they, you know, for regular price. Because that's one thing I won't do. I won't buy for scalpers. I refuse.
I think
It's
the
just,
most
I'm
I've
not
ever
gonna-
gotten an Amiibo for, I think, was when it was hard to find Captain Falcon, so I had a European import. I think it was like 20 or 25 at the time. So just a
Yeah.
little bit more than normal price, and I was fine with that. I found like anything
Yeah.
over 30, nope.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like it's the important stuff. I mean, as long as it's like not too bad. But I mean, I don't know. Ones that I know for sure, the scalper's like $60, $70 for an Amiibo. It's not worth it. It's just it's
No.
just never gonna be worth that.
Oh,
You know.
okay, this major taste of strength just really sucks when I take one hit from everything to die. Because I can barely do the flurry attack to begin with. So if I miss my timing on flurry, I'm just dead. I should probably not even go for flurries. No rushing.
Yeah, even still, the Amiibo Link for Super Smash Bros. Is like $44.
Okay, that's not what I expected to happen, but that's still pretty funny. I'm trying to
That's
blast
actually-
myself into the cutscene, but the bomb just kind of floats behind Link's head. Okay, let's just put this away.
Yeah.
Skip a sec. Dude, you gonna... Yeah, okay. It's Guardian, I swear. How did that not hit? I'll take it. These tests of strengths are really bad when they have regenerating health, too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I got that rush. I have to use the weapon we just got from Death Mountain. And that's sad because I wanted to save this. 60 damage is needed for this test of strength. And even then, it's still taking a long time to get this guy to half health. So I'm going to be afraid when this thing breaks. Oh, he's doing his little laser. That's probably when they heal the most. Yep, he's healing a lot. I was not wrong.
I suppose one of the better things about the swords that are made of rock, they can be more durable.
That's true. Oh, well, there goes my emergency fairy.
Regenning really does that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Although it's useful if you have ice arrows just to freeze him. That's actually a good idea right now. I should just... Oh, my bow broke. I'm like, why can't I shoot him? Let me get a different one on. I got so many knight's bows, I should just use them.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, good. He's dead. Now, his
Nice.
plus weapons are going to be really helpful, so give me everything. Okay, except for
Yeah.
his spear. The spear kind of sucks. It's like, oh good, you gave me a 60, a 40, and a 20. Cheapskate.
Also, like that moment with like the guardian, especially the ones that like move and stuff. It's like, yeah, getting the shield deflect down is very, very, very helpful.
Oh, yeah. That's really good, but I swear sometimes I fail pulling that off and I just get slapped back. It's the worst.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe while we're here, why not? We can do the island one. We're right here. We can do the island quest. It's like one of the hardest shrine quests I feel in the game. But you know, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have some fitting music.
On this mode as well.
I know, even better.
Awesome. Yeah. Lovely climate.
Just gotta find my friend the audio router. And actually, no, I don't even think audio router is gonna be a good idea. We're just gonna play right through my headphones. So that way, people can hear things. Because I swear, I have a very fitting song when you're just kind of going around on any of these rafts. In a sense, I kind of wish they were in the game because it'd be perfect. So let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Okay, cool. We got it. So I should probably... I do not want to do that. Hang on. I'm going to change some settings. There, that way I can't hear the game. I'll need to hear the game. I'm going to have the great C. Link, put away your bomb. Oh, it's convenient. It's morning, too.
Like that always helps being able to see.
Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Do that. Alright, let's go. Great C time. It's fitting.
Yep.
I did this all the time my first playthrough. Don't judge me. I need to go back to Wind Waker. I played it when I got my Wii U, and it's fun. I kind of want to play it again, but on hero mode, which isn't really that different.
Okay, no, I had to check.
Wait, what's going on?
No, it's not fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't you shoot your rocks! I don't like when you enter this island. There's already enemies trying to kill you. Not even here yet. Alright, we're here. It's enough, Gracie. Alright, let's do one of the hardest shrine quests in the game. If they didn't just strip you away of your equipment, this wouldn't be bad, but in Master Mode, I feel like we're going to go back to the whole Great Plateau problem. I'm
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah.
a one-hit KO status again. I'm gonna be a glass cannon. Minus the cannon part. And what sucks about this quest in particular...
Just straight up flat.
Yeah, pretty much. Just, don't touch me, I shatter. But the worst part about this one is the fact that if you fail at all, you have to do the entire thing over.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So I think I'm going to do the hard thing first. I'm actually going to go right to that Helix and just steal his orb. That's the best thing to do. First, where are the bananas? I need a banana. So many bananas here. This is the place you want to go for bananas.
Yeah.
I'd done that a lot when I was first playing the game because that's so good for the attack up. And you find like I think like 20 plus on this island each trip.
It's great.
And right now I kind of want that because I have nothing really to help me. There we go. The mighty bananas. Give me. Ooh, banana. For those of you who keep on asking, no, I will not do a DK64 playthrough right now. I keep on getting comments about that for some reason.
Well,
It's weird. Like, guys, I did Banjo-Kazooie in 2011. Why am I gonna do DK64 now? If anything, I need to do Tooie first. That's gonna take
Speaking
a while.
of older games that are broke, apparently that one is too.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair, I have not actually done a full playthrough of that game since it came out. For both DK64 and Tooie. They're both very long and very backtrack heavy, but now looking back at Tooie, I kind of can't go back to it as easily. It's just there's so much backtracking to that game, and I lose track. Okay, so I know the trick with these guys now. When they're sleeping, you're supposed to stand on their hand, and that puts you right up to their stomach. That's if he takes his hand off his stomach. Which I don't think he will. Oh, no, he's doing it. Kind of.
DK64 is coconut gun.
I don't know why it's item sub. You must have. You gotta fire in spurts. And if you don't shoot me, I'm gonna hurt you by unsubscribing. And how you doing today? And you know what? We're just gonna go for goal. Oh, he's waking up. Climb up his belly. Oh, he's not going. All right, let's just run. Ignore me. Ignore me. Try to just do this now before I get caught by the Phoenix and die. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, chill.
I man, I'm scared right now. He's still following. Stop.
We'll never leave you alone.
I am in the water. You can leave.
Here you come.
You can't swim. His health bar's coming back. Come on. That's gonna
Just
take a chance.
Ooh, like, all your resources are limited on the island, yet if you let the enemy, then you're screwed.
Yeah, pretty much. And the worst part is you have to get on that Hinox's belly just to get his orb. So you're taking a chance.
Yeah.
Alright, he's ignoring me now, so he'll go back to sleep. So that hand trick wasn't working because he kind of hurt me. Oh man, that thing jumped in the water. I think I'd be, well, dead for starters, and to crap my pants as Link.
Yeah.
Which sucks because this is the only pair of pants Link now has. The other pants are all gone.
Belly flops on Link.
Oh, geez, if we did that, I think the whole ocean would go away.
Yeah.
Alright, if it goes back to sleep, I could just kind of fly to his stomach. It'll still alert him, but I have my chance to grab and go. Good. He's narcoleptic. Let's go.
Let's go.
Like, oh, he's not here. Sleep.
Like, he just plunks
What?
down.
Okay, I went through his stomach for a second. Why, game? I don't need to go through his belly.
Oh god.
I've had that happen to me before, though, so I'm not surprised. I'm just like, why? Well, at least you can't climb up mountains, so I'll just go up the mountain this time.
All of a sudden you can master mode.
Oh, that'd be the worst. Master mode. He jumps 20 feet in the air.
Just jumps right next to you.
Something straight out of like a movie.
Oh, also, remember earlier we were talking about really ways to finish shrine? I saw this on Twitter the other day.
Oh, what? Where did he get the explosive barrel? He just threw an explosive barrel up the mountain.
What is this?
Yeah, where's he getting these? He's just pulling the explosives out of his butt or something? Like, what? Where are they coming from? Oh my god. I'm watching it on my second screen here, and I'm just seeing this massive trick, and that's amazing. I'm not surprised to see the speedrunning community do that, but oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta like watch some speedruns of this game.
Oh man, the speedruns of this game are so good. Although I do kind of feel bad for the runner from this year's Games Done Quick event, because they were doing so good in the Breath of the Wild run, and because of Epona's bad AI, that's how they died.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, because they were doing so good avoiding all these guardians, and it was perfectly fine. And then Epona just kind of just turns right into one of the sludge pits. If it wasn't for that, I don't think they would have died at all. Oh wait, no, they would have because lightning. But it would have been a lot cleaner. Oh no, he heard the ball. He heard the ball. No.
What?
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Hinox everywhere. Hinox and islands, villages, temples.
I mean, there's more Hinoxes now in the game, so you're not far off. I found a Hinox not too far out of that. I think the Great Plateau. I heard the music play, and I was like, nope, I'm out of here. Oh my god, that was close.
Every enemy.
Bring me back my ball.
He not happy.
Then there should be a mode just called Aneurysm mode, which is just all gold Lionels.
Oh my god.
I think I would just literally throw my game in the trash.
Yeah.
Nope.
Chances of success.
I think you jump down and all of a sudden you're surrounded by like 5 of them.
It'd be the worst.
Just freaking camps.
Yeah. Lionels.
Yeah, that
Lionels. Whoa, what was with the shadow? What the heck? Okay, I know the shadow effect in this game can be kind of weird, but that's just like a straight line going off with that shadow. I don't think trees work that way, game.
It's like overall with this game, like just the physics and whatever of it, it's really good.
Yeah.
I gotta say that, you know, what they call Nintendo polish.
Yeah.
Making sure that trees fall appropriately. Had to like, we had to test it because this looked like it was legit.
Yeah, right? Like here, blow up that tree outside with this bomb. Why? Game testing.
It's like, just do it.
I remember when they were like showing off footage of this game and Miyamoto or whoever it was that was playing, I don't know if it was Miyamoto, he might have been just sitting there watching, but they were like setting all this stuff on fire, and everything on Twitter was like, Village Boy, fire.
Oh, I think I know. It was like a thing of Reggie playing, he shot one of the explosives, and then died.
Yeah. Like,
wait, what? How did that... Okay. That explosive barrel was nowhere near its other one, and yet that still exploded? Physics.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Let me eat that.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Also, I realized I must be pretty far behind. Like, stream delay.
Maybe.
But still, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Okay, why? Just keep on getting poked. Do I not have... Oh no, I still have more fish. I don't really have that much to attack these guys with right now, which is the problem. So we're just gonna do this. Or the one can set himself on fire and kill himself. Okay. Smart bokoblins. Master mode. Or they're supposed to be more intelligent. As he catches himself on fire. Well, at least Mephi's Grace is finally active again. You know, after 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there it goes. How'd they reuse it? Okay, one. I just knocked down that tree and you just avoid it? How do we go from dumb Bokoblin to smart Bokoblin? You Bokoblins confuse me. Just gonna get you out of here just so I can leave. I know you'll chase me. There. I'll give him my wood. Oh, good. Rain. That's what I needed. I'll be afraid to do all this, and then I just have to do it all over again because of a bad death. I have no fairies. I got no Mifa.
Oh yeah, and
Maybe
it's
I
like
will.
thunder.
It's like cold.
Lightning.
Want to try to cook any?
Oh, that's terrible. I just find myself a nice shield, and here comes lightning. Can't use it. Thanks, God.
Oh, that's brutal.
That sounds about right.
This is just punishing now.
Yeah,
You
it's
got-
also about right.
Dumb. Yeah, this isn't gonna go very good.
Well, the Hinox noticed me because I hear the music picking. Oh, he noticed. He might be pulling explosives out of his butt again. I'm just gonna stay away from him. Even though he has one eye, he has terrible eyesight. He can't see me from this far away, and I'm glad. But that music's still kind of playing now. I'm a little confused. What is this dude doing? Oh, is that a white one? That's a white Bokoblin. Right next to electric enemies. Alright, let's go. There. I just don't want electric shoes. Electric shoes are gonna be the worst. Wait, what? I didn't know that. You can poke the electric shoe jelly and it still acts as lightning. What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that just happened. I did not know that. Master mode.
Yeah.
The enemies get smart and
Yeah, I see that.
that's
It's
really
funny because
weird.
that one dude, that one guy disarmed the rest of his group.
Pretty much, and almost killed himself in the process.
Like perfect.
Hey, you know what? Why not? Here, Hinox, have a rock. And while you're at it, you can have another rock. Really? Alright, can this one hit him? Oh, stubbed his toe. He gonna be pissed. Yeah, it did like maybe like a quarter of a damage on that bar. Like it barely moved, and now it's back up to full. I don't think I'm gonna touch him ever again. Alright, at least I cleared the way up here, because I know there's going to be an orb I'll have to take right past the Hinox, which maybe I should have saved the Hinox orb for this one. Oh well, they've already committed.
Yeah.
Hinox almost got caught on fire though, which would have been hilarious. And bad for me.
But I can't land on him now.
And he would still regen out of that, so it'd be like nothing. It would really suck.
Yeah.
Alright, you got 5 shock arrows. I gotta be careful with these. This definitely help. Oh, come on. Why are there 2 white ones here? Get out of here. Though, because we don't have any shoes or pants on, we can at least show every time Link kicks open a chest and stubs his toe. I love that animation so much.
Yeah, I know.
Just
It's a
rarely
nice
see it.
little touch.
It's not a nice touch Link's foot, though. It
That's
hurts.
true.
So you'd think he'd like try to find a different way to open it, but no.
I mean, I would just open it with my hand if I were Link.
Yeah. I
Even
know.
a fist would probably be better than a foot stub.
It's like, it's not my fault. They didn't change my animation. It's somebody being naked, so.
I mean, it's supposed to be for the ladies, but it's not for my feet because it hurts.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't have clothes when I wake up after a 100-year nap. Not my fault.
Nothing sketchy about that.
Nope.
What did the cards do with my pants? I don't know, but they took the shirt to the old lady. Alright, there you go. That's 2 of the orbs in. I think just 1 more. Which I think is actually at the top of this mountain, which is conveniently where our shrine is, too, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
Ignore the Hinox, even though he's awake. My problem is, probably gotta watch me run up the mountain. It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Here, have an explosive barrel. If he hits me while I'm running, that's gonna be the worst. Just don't do it. Oh, okay, someone throws a rock down the mountain. That's even worse. Okay, that's 1 bokoblin. I only got 2 more arrows. I gotta be. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! This is already hard enough. I got a blood moon incoming. This is the worst. This is the worst thing. The game is just not taking pity on me at all. Blood moon, master mode. And the way I have no equipment. What the heck?
What is the chances of that?
Oh, I think I should enter the lottery because this is terrible. Oh crap, I just wasted 2 of my shock arrows too. I want to at least take out the big guy. Not with a blood moon. I do not want to. Ow! No! I'm out.
Like, well,
I ate all my food and still 1 more hit will kill me. Oh no, I see a sword coming down. Banana, banana, banana. Oh, I'm so glad I ate all my potassium. I should probably eat more though. Link, just gulp it. Oh, I'm screwed now. Yep, he just kicked me. Ah. I should come up here first. Oh, I was afraid of that happening too, because now it's technically a do-over. Oh. And worst part is, I don't think it matters if you save here. Because I think if you save, I don't think it saves your status of the quest.
Doesn't it disable saving?
Well, no, you can still save, but I think technically if you do that, it won't matter, because the game will still kind of treat you as in the beginning of the quest. Oh, good. Now we have to do this again. Well, I guess if we are... No, I don't want to... Keep on forgetting to click this. If we're going to do this again, we're going to play more Great Sea. Turn it up a bit. Oh, it just sucks. At least I don't have to deal with Blood Moon for a little bit, but oh. Why?
Just the timing on that. Of course, right?
It's just like that guy did. Kick me when I'm down.
Yep.
Sounds better.
Oh. I think the 3 worst reactions I've had so far in this playthrough is boss regenning health, I didn't know, Great Lionel and Great Plateau, and then this. Like, why does it have to be a Blood Moon of all places now? Oh.
And you're so far into it, too.
Yeah, that was the last one, so I'm gonna do that one first. Oh.
Everything happens because of that.
Back to Evertide. Alright, we're back. Which means now... we gotta be careful again. I mean, I kind of don't want to save here in case something stupid happens. Because if I ever redo stream stuff, I only have 1 save file still to work with. At the same time, I maybe should. Oh god. Never leave the island. The new master mode, you have to find your way off the island with your friend Wilson.
Yes. Exactly. Wow, that'd be a whole new stream. It's like, hey,
Desperate
Gant,
escape.
could you maybe find out because I can't win.
Alright, so let's start off doing the same thing we did before. Get a crap ton of bananas now. Oh, I didn't know I walked into the chest for a second. I barely saw it. That dang mimic. I mean, those fake chests in Harmony Despair. You're the worst.
Oh.
Not as bad as playing that game local co-op, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen people play that game in local co-op, and it looks like the worst thing ever. I'm good. I like to actually see my video games. Wait a minute. There's a fire down here. Could I technically pass time? Yes, I can. Alright, let's make this nighttime, or no, let's do morning, because we have a better chance of not running into a blood moon. Even though it's 10 a.m., I think this is like 8, so 2 more in-game hours is going to help, if that's true. Yeah, there's the blood moon. We just skipped it. Thank God.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Okay, that's nice, Zelda. Blood moon rises, and then immediately goes away. Thank you. Thank you, fire. Actually, if we check now, let me see something. Nah, my autosave's still back on the other shrine. That, yeah, I kind of figured they'd disable autosave on the island.
Yeah.
I mean, you would abuse it otherwise. Wait, how's he not steering me all the way up to the top of the mountain? That's weird. My toe, my toe. Okay, I got a bow, but I have no arrows, so that's just gonna sit in my inventory collecting dust. Alright, can I can reach that from here with my time. Oh, I forgot. Technically, with the stasis upgrade, you can freeze enemies for a split second. Oh, I forgot all about that.
He was none the wiser.
Okay, there. That's exposed. Now get me out of here. Why the white one so fast? Alright, let's see them climb out here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ignore me. Alright, now where's the ball again? I know it's up here, but where? Oh crap, it's over there. I just gotta hurry and hope they don't shoot me. One of them's literally standing on the point I have to go to. That guy, I don't like you. Go away. Oh no, don't knock my ball away. I want that. This is the worst. This is the worst. Just chuck down your bananas, Link. I'm doing this the hard way, but I don't care. Like, I'm sworn by like 5 of these enemies, and I'm just not caring. Don't mind me, I'm just a guy with an orb. Ignore, ignore, ignore.
It's like you wanted to play
Link.
baseball with it.
He just stood there. Like, oh, he's gonna swing the sword. Let me wait. Ugh. Now we gotta sail there again. Okay, every time we turn around, we're sailing back to the island. It's always the worst. But to be fair, more crazy. Rest in potato, Link. Rest in potato. Whatever that means. Limbs. Matt's gonna come back. It's like, hey, what'd I miss? Nothing, just an island. That I've been here for an hour for. I mean, to be fair, I seen that coming too, but I'm just surprised I lasted as long as I did.
Link will just find himself a cave and start, you know, counting the days.
Day 15, still slashed in the stomach. It hurts.
I can't do anything. Help! Help!
Alright.
Like Zelda, like I know you're stuck with it and all, but come on!
I mean, that was a good strategy I had until 5 of them swarmed up to me and I had no more stasis. And I had a ball in my hands.
Not really a whole lot you can do.
Up there especially, because if I wanted that one first, I'm especially screwed because all I really have is maybe that axe if I go out of my way for that, and a bow with no arrows. So all I can really do at that point is just hope. But hey, we'll do better now. I got a stick. Which immediately broke. Good stick. I swear the shadow effects on this island are a little glitchy. Just gonna get a couple sticks that can hopefully be used as the distraction. Ignore that treasure chest. Actually, can I stasis it? No, that's like the one thing you can't use stasis on, even with the upgrade. That's weird. You can probably freeze the enemy once it pops out, but I doubt the rest.
So you can't prevent him from jumping at it.
Yeah.
That is weird.
Oh yeah, I gotta go over here for the axe. Wait, actually,
You
can I
full
just
play
use...
the master move, battle, and everything. With only
Use the sticks. Oh my god. I'm good. Thanks.
a whole extra challenge. Need to do more challenges. Keep it interesting.
I mean, that reminds me of that video I see of someone going through Dark Souls with just a broken sword. I'm good.
Oh god.
It's the worst. Alright, I should probably sit at that bonfire again, because that's like the most useful thing to get rid of Blood Moon. Ah! They noticed me! Why can't I pass time with someone shooting arrows at me? I mean, it's safe to take a nap there, right? Come on, game. Are they still firing arrows at my direction? Guys, I'm hiding behind a rock and you can't see me. That means I don't exist. Oh, one's getting smart and he's going down. He's coming at me. Oh yeah, he sees me.
Yeah. Someone will do that
Smart
challenge.
Oh, you know it. I don't think my sanity has that level though. Okay, did I just stop paying attention?
Do it.
Let me get these swift violets one right here. Oh no, that one's staring right at me, so I can't jump down yet. But Goblin, you can go back. I'm not here. Ignore the guy on the mountain. Just go. Are you serious? Why is he just staring? He's just sitting there staring up.
Yeah.
Why? You know
Just
what? No,
like,
I'm
I
just
know
gonna take
you're
a,
out there.
I'm just gonna take a chance.
Like, I'll never leave
He
you
just
alone.
noticed me. He's pulling out his arrow, and yet the game's still letting me sit at the bonfire. All right, well, let's just chill here. I'm held hostage.
All the mighty number 9.
Hey, there's only one game of that. And I only did the PS3 copy because I'm stupid, apparently. And I had to do that because my pride hurt after I failed the platinum run multiple times, got it, and then forgot to save again. Oof.
Yep.
Heartbreaker right there.
It's
I
fixed
know.
now, though, so I'm good. You know, until there's the eventual PC copy, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thing, and that means I'll have to do it again. And I'm going to cry on the inside if I do.
Oh god. That's the problem with like completing things. It's like, nope, it didn't.
And it gets worse when you have multiple copies. It's like, oh, I did this once and I know I can do it again, so maybe I should. So after a while, you just get like 4 copies of the game and 100% it 4 times when it's that hard and tedious process. Are they all just jumping around that ball, really? Alright, you know what? We're gonna let my stamina regain itself. Take out the stasis plus. And we're just gonna take the save for. Oh no, you can't save. I was right. So yeah, you kind of stuck doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should have just froze him. Yeah, because he has the horn. That was a bad move on my part. Oh my god, that was fast. One mom was already on my tail. That's bad. Okay, that was pretty funny. I didn't see it, but I heard it. That stone hit the bokoblin. Thank you. Now ignore me.
Yeah.
Yes, this one's following me. Good.
You're on the far
I want one of them to
side.
follow me, because I'm just going to do this. That's one down. Have a nice swim. Now, if another one comes over here and I can knock him off the edge, great. Yeah, that's right. Come on over here, buddy.
Yeah, that's not a bad strategy. Drown
Okay,
him.
this one's about ready just to walk right off. I'm not going to laugh if he does.
Oh my god.
Yes, got him.
Nice.
He's just like, oh, I'm coming for you. I'm coming. No. It's hilarious. Doesn't know what's coming.
Yeah.
To be fair, with him gone, just that alone makes this way easier.
Yeah, Corey showed me
Why is
today
still
about
horn? Like, what's with the horn still, guys?
it's bad you could freeze them and then they can slide off the
Oh
edge
yeah,
and
you can push someone further.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. It's even better.
Yeah, you can just run right into them, froze, and just slide.
Sir, okay, just slide them on down, come on.
I mean, I can't do it with the white guy because his timer is so terrible. It'll come right back. But, you know, if I freeze him
Nice.
next to the edge and wail on him, he's already dead. So
Yeah.
that's good. I think the only ones I have to worry about now are just the ones here staring at me. Which I could just kind of freeze one, and his friend could just do what he feels like. That was way easier. I should have done that the first time.
Hindsight.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to stay up here and grind arrows because you guys are very nice. How generous. Just give me all your arrows. Okay, well, one of them actually hit me. Not as bad as the Stormtrooper. As bad. Keyword. Okay, now I'm just breaking. I guess I can't get any more of your arrows. How sad. How'd he not get hurt? Okay. I guess I'll take your fire and leave. You have to feel bad, man. Agreed.
Pretty much is the entire arm. It's just
Yeah. It's just this. Okay, that one Bokoblin's reaction is pretty good. He's just very excited. Hands in the air like it doesn't care. Neither do I.
Yeah.
We're leaving. Oh, then this one's upset. Apparently not dumb enough to follow. Halfway down the stairs, like, oh, I can shoot him. No, you can't. In fact, you're a terrible aim.
Let's see. Yeah.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Alright, I got my Miphas Grace. Let's not lose it as soon as I got it like last time. Because I'll probably need 3 hearts.
Oh god. I hate those, Dekus, I guess. Octorok versions
Yeah,
of them.
the Yatharaks here, basically.
Yeah, just getting bombarded by them as you're trying to run.
I know, and they're so accurate.
They are.
Yeah, like they can be
This-
nowhere near you and they still hit. Oh, like that guy almost did. Oh my god. Seriously, their aim is way too good.
Oh my
Hacks.
gosh, you almost get it
Please
there and
nerf.
you like die by something like
Oh, that would be so dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I have Mipha's Grace now, but that would still hurt. I don't want to use it this soon.
Oh god.
You know what? I got an idea for these guys here. We got these bokoblins just having fun next to the bonfire. We're just gonna roll a bomb down. See what happens.
And then laugh.
Yeah.
Strike.
Gumbo.
It didn't even kill them. Half health. Come on. Okay, well at least one's on. No, two of them on fire. I like that. Continue to be on fire, please. Good, one's now sleeping with the fishes. Literally. Is that her friend doesn't want to sleep? Get out of here. I don't want to die from a random punch attack. I have had that happen. Okay, now he's just digging up dirt to throw at me. I didn't know they did that. That's dirty. I wish there was a place I can cook food right now. I really would like to cook. What do we got? Should probably just eat everything I have.
But you can't get the best benefits.
Oh, I ate everything and I still wasn't enough health. Oh. This is just punishing. I mean, I'm glad now there's only one left, but at the same time, we were here before. It didn't end well.
Chowing
That's
down.
true.
I just love that animation when you spam the food. Just gulp, 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 gulp.
Pretty much.
He doesn't even slow down. You would think you would get indigestion.
See this gigantic melon? Oh, gone. Oh, another one.
There, I just ate 10.
No, no one's getting at an eating contest. So you can see this raw crab. I'm just gonna eat
Yeah,
it.
crunch this crab, shell and all.
Just imagine the animation about that. Oh my god. Just ripping it apart.
I wouldn't be surprised someone made an animation about that, of just the Link eating stuff, and then he's just
Oh.
eating extremely quick when an actual meal. It'd be like the real life Goku.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, one of them just walked up to explosives with a stick on fire. You don't know how stupid you are.
Like, come on.
Okay, nothing else. At least they like got blown themselves away.
This is true. But one of them's coming right back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
he
see
noticed!
that now.
He noticed me. I just wish I had something stronger than 5 damage. I got 3 spears, 1 stick, and a traveler's sword. And I have like 1 heart to my name. Never mind, I got Mipha's Grace active, so no hearts in my name.
Uh,
So what I should probably do is get you off. Oh, that rock's actually in the way. Alright, good, you're gone. He's actually being that stupid. He doesn't know where to go. And he's coming back again. This guy just doesn't want to leave. It's like it's his home or something. My dang sword's about to break. Oh, I think I have one idea then. What? Why is there electric chew in here? I didn't know Let You Choose can be in those boxes.
Yeah, he's in the bar.
The game never told me this. Okay, why is he throwing rocks again? Come on. Alright, at least I can make him drown. Because I'm a psychopath, apparently. Breath of the Wild. Wait, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the... Ah, shit, he knows me. Gotta run.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how this island especially goes, but the most part of the game.
That
Legend of
sounds
He noticed
like-
me.
Rename. Like, it's not Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode, it's just that.
I still
Rain.
need to I gotta find that image again. I mean, while I'm waiting, let me see if I can find it. There was a Breath of the Wild image I seen. Someone just replaced it with the rain effect.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The Legend Breath of the Wild. Legend of Rain.
Yeah, it was like Legend of Rain.
It's like that's all it ever is, rain.
Okay, you want to climb that mountain halfway up?
No.
See ya.
I love it. They always do it. You're just like almost there, and then it rains, and then all that effort for nothing.
True final boss is just rain.
It is. Oh my god.
Oh no, he noticed. Run.
If there was some sort of like mechanic with fighting Ganon and having to climb anything, and you could get rained on, that would have been the worst.
Oh god, that would be terrible. Like you would have to climb up him to attack instead of jumping, and it's just raining.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible.
I know. People would be so mad.
Oh no, the Enox picked up a tree branch. I mean, he's nowhere near me, but he's got a tree branch.
And he's not scared.
And he hasn't taken his medication. Wow, there, that's the final orb. Thank you. Can I have my pants back? Oh, my shirt too, I guess. Yeah, it was just way better when I took out the top stuff first and knocked everyone off the edge. The best
Yeah.
thing about this mode right here. Water kills things. Well, most things. Thank you.
At least they give you that
Yeah,
much.
they can be thankful that they can't swim.
So my
Now,
big
if
question
if
here
it was
is...
the Lizalfos, that's the
My big question here is, how does the person guarding this shrine in particular, how does he take all your stuff? And how does he give it back? Logic?
magic.
Pretty much.
No.
Is the Hinox still coming? Where's the Hinox? The music's still playing, the health bar's still up, but I don't see him. Apparently he took a hit of damage somehow. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. I don't think you're worth it, so you know what? You're frozen. Let's go. I'm running away. It's weird how he's just still following. I don't think he should have.
Yeah, because he dropped the tree for some reason.
Yeah, he was still
got
following, but then
hurt.
forgot his tree. I think he got hurt from the red shoe down there, because probably exploded on him, but why'd he drop his tree?
I don't know, that's really weird.
Oh god, well, I just had to meet with the final boss already. It's starting to rain. I had to go the long way. It sucks, because I actually need to climb this mountain now, too, and it's raining. Like, come on. And the rain's
You
going to be
really
happening,
can't catch
apparently,
the
for
break.
3 cycles of
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Which means I'm going to be here for, like, probably 20 minutes waiting. No, Echo.
Yeah,
there's
it's
not
the worst.
too much I could do about that, because I think you guys are in the same room.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's like one of the worst things you always have to deal with. I mean, as a person who's been recording with like 2 microphone setups at one point, I've found a clever way to get rid of the echo, but it's still very noticeable. I swear, like next time I do a group recording in this household, I'm just gonna have one person in one room and the next person in another. No echo.
Mhm.
Okay, can I climb this wall? You know, I should probably put on my climbing shirt. There you go. I'm probably gonna actually go up here and then immediately slide down because it's still raining. Yep, there's the sliding. Oh, come on. Wait, I have one idea. Wait. Wait, what's catching on the light? Oh, my think bow. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It might kill me. But it's worth a shot. I've seen speedrunners do it. That means I can hopefully try. And fail. Yes! It actually worked. Oh my god.
Nice.
Just give it a second. I pretty much just kind of do a rock launch.
Yeah, it's the only problem is like delay.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Because I'm going to be sitting here probably for 20 minutes waiting for the rain to go off, and I'm not wanting to do that. I kind of want my prize and leave. I've been here for too long.
Yep.
I'm just surprised that worked.
It's awesome.
I was expecting to launch off that thing and just get slapped off the mountain, honestly. Because that's usually the result. I mean, what's nice about this one is to give you 300 rupees, but that's not that big of a reward, honestly, here.
I'm gonna see if I can clip that.
Considering everything that you went through to get it?
Yeah, it's like, that doesn't feel that rewarding. I am very surprised it worked. It honestly shouldn't. I think we're one heart away now, though, from me being ready to explore the Lost Woods proper. So we have 4 more shrines, and I'm going to see if I can find them on the way. Because either way now, it's either we find 4 more shrines, we get the heart from that, or I just take down our Divine Beast and get a heart there. So either way, we're on a good pace. Whoa, why is it so red out here all of a sudden? Okay, that was weird. It's like when you look outside on a normal day in the sunset, and then just red. But this time it's in game form. That was weird. Alright, so I think there's going to be more shrines on the way over here. I think I'll just do some of these now and then maybe turn in my reward from there, because I don't know. There might be a prayer statue nearby. Well, at least not nearby, closest to this tower. I swear, I just find those things at random.
I think that should have worked. Ah, there we go.
Oh, the clip thing now worked. Okay, there it is.
Yep.
I don't know why, but those names at the end of, like, the clips, why? Like, they're so confusing. You get, like, a random username from that. Easy,
No.
Careless, Antelope Liddy. Like, what does that have to do with what I just clipped? Oh, I just put it there. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
To
I
be
don't know
fair,
why they
Twitch
do
does
that.
like to make a lot of jokes, so I'm not surprised to see that. It's a little random.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what happened?
No, I clipped the him launching off the stone.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Just-
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, it's all red, like watching a sunset. It's so weird. Sunsets are weird. I know, I say weird things. That's deep thoughts. So we just did one shrine puzzle. Let's go ahead and do another, because we're right here. I remember I did this one like a month or so ago. The Trial and Thunder is actually really difficult if you're not knowing how to get these balls up here. 'Cause I swear
Yeah,
I
I know.
struggled the first time I did this one.
I cheated it.
I ended up cheesing.
Well, how'd you guys cheese it? Because what I did was just use the stasis and knock the balls up.
Well, yeah, I did the same thing, but use Rivali's Gale to, like, actually get
yeah.
up to them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I did that too, and I don't have it this time. Well, this might be a little harder.
It's like,
Because this
"Rip."
one in particular, I don't know how I'm going to get to this one. I use Vivaldi's Gale here to climb the statue, and I don't have
Yeah.
it, so...
Well, that's the thing. How do they expect you to do that?
I need to take out a bow. I mean, some of these, I think they expect you to just knock off using stasis, which makes sense. But then I have others which I'm a little confused about, because like, how are you supposed to get up there? I only know stasis will reach. Because some of these balls, they just barely put out of your grasp. Oh, I forgot Epona was nearby, because she ran up like, it's suddenly Epona. I just don't like how slow you move with these dang orbs. It's gonna take forever to actually get to the center. So much so this Bocoblin's chasing me, the dead one. Go away. I don't want your company. No, I have a horse for this.
He's just struggling to try to catch up.
Oh, you want to play this game, huh? I'll poke your head. Ugh. So annoying when they just don't stop. It's like they don't take a hint. It's like Link has their own personal stalker, except they were dead. They don't take a hint. Well, let me see if I can get this ball down one right here. Again, I have to use stasis and arrows, but I can do it. I don't know if I can reach that from here easily, though. Okay, that ball maybe moved an inch. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, that worked. Good. I'll just leave it on the floor. Stasis is just so helpful right now. That's all I need.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing but stasis. Okay, that ball mainly made over the ledge. That's the one thing I get nervous about this puzzle in particular.
I know.
It's like trying to make a 3-point shot in basketball. You might make it once in like 10 shots.
Like, please, like, just work.
Well, that's a lot of keys. Oh god, I forgot they could swarm you here. 4. We're not playing golf.
Pretty much.
Oh, hi, Epona. I didn't whistle for you, but hi. How you doing?
It's like mini golf and like Zelda mini golf.
Oh yeah, it's like the mini golf and Wind Waker, except now actual golf.
Yep.
Good, that was a better shot. Alright, let's get the river snails. Now let's climb up this ledge. You can like barely climb up this too. So I'm surprised that works. At that low ledge in the corner. If that was any bit higher, you would just slide. I already can tell.
Imagine if you could stasis your horse to send it flying.
That'd be hilarious.
And then get on it while it's flying.
Just flying.
That'd be
Epona.
awesome.
Amazing. Almost sounds like a glitch you could have done in back in like Ocarina days. That almost sounds like something that game could do. You can do so many weird things in that game. I would not put it past that game for a glitch like that. I'm helping Dirtface, indeed. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm just reading the Fresh Prince song, and that's amazing.
I know. Nice.
Hey, Urfy, I believe that's how you say your name. How you doing today? Thanks for the song reference.
I don't know. I just can't get the image in my head. It's fine. And like the special experience. Oh my god. That would be the best. Flying horses.
The flying horses.
Oh, you came in like at a really.
Yeah. More keys.
No, I was just saying how like if you could stasis your horse and then hit it a bunch of times and then you get on it and as the stasis runs out, it goes flying while you're on it.
Oh, I
Because you can do
see.
those rocks.
Oh, I knew one of these was not in their hole. Yeah, no, just imagine an opponent just flying in the air like that. It'd be hilarious.
Or yeah, do it to Prince of Dawn. That'd be even better.
Yeah, Prince of Dawn just flying in the air. Just gives him that smile while he soars through the sky.
Oh, he'd love it.
Yeah, he probably would.
It's like, yeah, I don't care. We're
Fans
besties.
would love it too.
That's
I
true, with how
know.
much of a meme he's been.
They would say like Rainbow would come out of his ass and be like, yep, there's Prince Dawn. It'd be like the new version of like the oh, what was it, cat? The Pop Tart cat. Oh, what's the name of that
Pop
thing
Art
again?
Cat. Yeah, I don't even know.
Nyan Cat, you
Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
yeah, the Nine Cat. Yeah.
So it would be Prince Dawn instead.
You know what was weird? Like, when I first found out that song was actually in Hatsune Miku, like the first game, like, oh my god. Sega, they memed. Even back then.
Yeah.
I think that was like, what, 2009 or so? Like, they memed even back then. It was weird. Oh my god. There's some of the stuff right now in chat.
I know.
This is also why I like the stream.
Yeah. The best, man. Remember one time I streamed and someone put in, someone trolled, with a link, and it basically was like a screaming, like a screamer link. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah,
That
it was
years
the
ago.
fake straw poll. Instead of straw poll, it was POII.
Okay, like, no one's gonna notice that was a little different.
Yeah, I know, and it was like,
Well,
oh,
yeah,
don't do
because of the text that was like in, I think it was in caps that looked like holes.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a red flag right there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, well, don't click that.
Like, I'm good. Thanks, guys, but no bots. What?
It's very gay for shark.
Wait, I'm not even-
bandit.
It's like, what? I mean, Sedan is definitely husband or waifu material, but still, what? 65%. Oh yeah, I forgot this is where you get your rubber suit. Or at least a piece of it.
Yeah. I think there's another piece. What's I always
Okay.
forget the name of
I
the area where that
found it yet in my
dragon is.
playthrough.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I only found the shirt, and that was recently. But to be fair, I don't find
Okay.
too much of a use out of it, only because most of the time I just take off all my metal. I think it would only really be
Yeah.
great for the enemies who can shock you. Even then, maybe not the best.
Did you ever get the thunder helm?
No, I didn't. It was like the one thing I kind of wanted to, and it takes a while to get.
Yeah. Cause I was like, I want that. I don't care. I'm like, fine, like, give it to me.
Yeah,
I
I
want
mean,
it.
it seems really worth it, honestly. I think it's everything. When I first played this shrine puzzle, I thought you had to use that that metal block to get the treasure chest near the beginning. It's the worst thing to use to get that treasure chest because it's barely not high enough to actually reach. It's the worst.
The only one that fights Silver, Lionel's, and Ganon.
I mean, the speedrunners definitely do that. I've seen speedrunners do it naked, but the Lionels, oh my god, I've seen some videos of people doing that, and it looks insane.
Yeah.
Like, it looks literally like the worst thing.
Well, I could totally see like the Ganon thing being naked. I'd have more of a hard time problem with the Lionel than I would probably with Ganon.
Yeah,
to be
because
fair.
Ganon's a little bit easier to avoid some of his attacks, but Lionels, they just move really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least with Ganon, you could do like the well, that's pretty much how you have to do it. Just do the beam reflect with the shield.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, to be
just
fair,
don't miss.
the fight's a little bit easier too if you do all the divine beasts like we're doing, because that takes away like half the fight.
Yeah. No,
I'm
one
not
of these
just doing this
days
for
I'll
completion's
just
sake.
like.
And isn't it that if you don't kill certain ones, you have to fight them? Fight game?
Yeah, like
in
if
the
you
lair?
don't do some of those divine beasts, the blight bosses will actually appear in Ganon's
Yeah.
castle like that. They will be in Hyrule. So you kind of want to take those things out if you don't want to fight them at that point either.
No.
At the same time, it's also really cool because, you know, for speedrun's sake, that's what they do. They just run straight to Hyrule Castle as soon as they leave Great Plateau. So when you see someone fight those things with nothing, it's insane. It looks like the hardest thing to do, and I've actually tried it, and I can't do it. It's so hard. I see speedrunners do it naked. Well, I mean, a lot of them don't use webcam, so I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
That'd be a little awkward and against Twitch's service.
It's like, what?
Oh, you're shirtless, I gotta ban you.
It's like, surely they'll overlook this.
So don't worry, I got a shirt on. It's safe. They won't ban me. Nothing else on, I just have a shirt, but it's safe, right?
That moment when they're like streaming naked and they accidentally turn on their webcam.
Oh my
banned.
god. Someone's probably done it. Someone's probably done that. And
Oh my god.
I've heard horror stories of other weird things on streams. Like, apparently some speedrunner, like, fell asleep during one of his streams. And it was Majora's Mask, too, so they kind of timed out. I had to do it all over. I was like, wow. Don't look at my Switch screenshots. Oh, that's even weirder because the Switch doesn't have a webcam. Like, I found a way to put it in.
Yeah, I'm sure Nintendo, I don't know. They just, for them to, like, have any sort of leniency with anything nowadays, it's just, like, they're so protective of, like, making everything family friendly all the time that it's, like, going to the extreme, I find.
Yeah, that's true. And then they have things like Splatoon 2 now where they backed off on that, and I think they backed off too much. Too many furry comments.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, well, I won't
God.
mention what they're talking about. There's a lot more interesting Splatoon pictures again.
Yeah. I wonder if there's new memes on that, because I've still noticed the whole I wish blank was real thing going on. I don't know if anything else is doing that.
I've seen some
A lot of the ones I saw had to do with genders, and that's as far as I go with that.
Oh god.
So that's the current argument.
It's called things that would get people really triggered and really upset.
Oh, I think I know what pictures you're talking about there, or Varf. Because I've seen a lot of people do that when the game first came out, too. It was weird, because I actually saw a screenshot. Someone just put all the best review scores of Breath of the Wild just over a picture of the Zelda in this game just bending over. It's like, oh, good. We got class.
Perfect.
It's like, that's fantastic. Not clickbait.
Yeah, right? Look at Mr. Accordion. What do you have to say to me, Mr. Accordion? I think I recognize this area too. This is a shrine puzzle, and it's kind of difficult for your first time playing.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever finished this one.
I think I had to look up the solution, because I was trying this for like maybe 20 or so minutes. I just wanted to get the shrine.
That's what I'll probably end up doing, because I just suck at it.
Yeah, because that whole puzzle is with a single arrow threads 2 rings, and that shot alone is really hard to do. You gotta stay in a very specific spot.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Just, I don't know, to spend hours trying to find that spot, and I'm just like, ugh. I got enough stuff to do in this game.
May the Illuminati light your path. Like, oh god, is it real? Why does he say that? I just remember the spot is like really close to like 5 of these things.
Guardian
So,
beam
let's
to
see.
the knee.
Oh my god, that's an old meme.
Oh,
To be fair,
yeah.
Skyrim's coming out again, so there's that. To be fair, when isn't it coming out? It's like almost a new Skyrim every year.
On like every console.
Yeah.
It's like, you better play this if you haven't played it. Play the damn game.
Please. We put so much time in Skyrim, just play it. Oh, Pona! Your
I
butt
know
is
it.
in the shot! Get out of my way!
Ugh.
Oh, I don't like your timing, Epona. I was about ready to shoot, and then suddenly Epona butt.
It's like, well... It's like, you know, just giving the
It's
viewers
exactly
what you
in the
want.
way.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
right there. Really, Epona. Like, I didn't need this. worst part is I don't want to fail this too much because I don't have that many arrows.
Featuring Navi.
Oh my god. Just hey, listen is the sound effect when you turn on the new system.
Oh god, that shot is...
I only know this is the one I was thinking of because it's one of these stones, but yeah, okay, Pony, you can stay there. Not be in the way. It's like one of these stones, but I don't remember if this was the angle or there was a different angle. Or maybe it's that one. Because these two stones look close. Why don't I have my... Wait. Do I not have my Guardian Spear anymore? Did I drop it? Because I don't remember it breaking. Oh good. I wanted to just drop my 20 weapon. Good. Oh no, it's not this one. I remember this shot's too awkward, so it can't be it.
Something that's really random is like seeing Link and Skyrim. It looks so weird.
It really wasn't what I was expecting to see. I mean, it's cool,
I was like,
but it's very different.
I don't know. I don't know what to feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like the way he looks in it in general. It's like, I know they're trying to do the realism and all that they're putting in Skyrim, and that's what that is. But I don't know. I just think you could have made him look a little bit better.
Yeah, because it does look a little out of place. It just looks like a grown man cosplaying as Link.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you know what?
It's like, it looks awkward.
Yeah.
It's like going to like that Comic-Con or something.
Yeah, right? It's like, oh hey, it's
like,
multiple Links, but the problem is they're overweight Links.
Oh god. Oh my god.
That was weird. I almost thought for a second I heard Guardian music and I was getting nervous.
Right in the middle of the cutscene.
I don't think this is much of a shrine though, so we'll be in and out in like maybe a second. Oh no, this is actual puzzle. I forgot this was a puzzle. I should have stasis have to be safe. Oh, I kind of forgot. Both balls at the bottom. I just tossed them both out, which is kind of dumb. Okay, there we go. Much better. Stasis for the win. Oh, wow. That's like the worst time for a text to go off. Just screaming, hey, listen. During a test. Ow. I usually have my notifications on silent, but when I have my phone not silenced, it always catches people off guard. I swear, like every time it goes off, I see someone jump. Happened to me yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, I mainly do that because I have so many notifications go off at once. Whether it be group texts, text-specific people I know, stuff coming from Discord, Twitter, like just everything at once. I don't leave my phone blowing up.
Everything wants to notify you of everything.
Yeah.
Emails are probably the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, here, we want this useless thing that we think you want. It's on sale.
Ah, not gonna wait.
You have spam. Nothing useful.
That shows the true gamers in your class. Only one person.
Yeah.
I mean, mine would probably be a little more obscure because I'd probably have something else go off that people wouldn't recognize, like maybe a Freedom Planet thing, and people would be like, what? What is that? And then I'll be sad.
I'm a Sidon plushie.
I wouldn't call that depressed, I just call it loyal to Sidon. He has a follower. Many followers. I didn't even know they made plushes for him already. That was quick.
I have Foxy plushie from Five Nights at Freddy's.
That's pretty cool. I think one of my favorites I have is the lilac one I got. So good. Best Christmas gift ever.
Yeah.
I swear I like that game way too much. When's Freedom Planet 2? Where's more alpha?
Yeah.
Because when it came out in the beginning of the year, it's like I just played the first stage of that game for a long time, but they haven't actually talked too much about that game ever since they released it in January. Come on.
Got it off
Galaxy
for
Trail, please.
£100. I assume that, or euros. Is that
Yeah,
euros or
euros.
pounds?
That's euros.
Okay.
I mean, that's not cheap. That's a real expensive plush. I mean, right now I feel one of my best purchases was probably the Mania Collector's Edition, just because I really like that Sonic statue.
Mifa's grace.
Yeah.
It's real nice. It's real big. Like, just, oh my god, that thing is as big as my head. It's a full foot.
And they even made it play sound.
Exactly.
That's true.
It's just
It
no
shouts-
batteries
it shouts sick on
included.
it.
Just put those in. That's something I never have is like AA batteries.
Yeah.
It just like that's why I got like rechargeable ones for like the Wii remotes. But
Yeah, I tried that for a while, but I swear, like, a lot of the recharge packs out there they sell are, like, the worst milliamp rating hours because they last, like, maybe 3 hours at the most, and then you have to charge them back up. Well, I can
yeah,
just
I
put
know.
get, like, maybe a $10 pack of Duracell batteries, and that could last me, like, maybe a month.
Yeah, I know.
It's so dumb. Wait, I'm going backwards. Stop, Link. Get myself all turned around. I'm trying to find the most direct path that's not just going to be back to where we started.
So it's like the map's just like kind of going in this circle and the center just like nothing.
You get money at Poodle's Lounge just by Herbert Tower. Put the ball in the same place over and over. Got 300 each time? Wow, that's a really good money grinding trick.
Huh.
I didn't know about that. I mean, if I needed money, I'd probably actually do that. 'Cause that sounds like a really good idea.
It's like fairies. Get money for fairies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last fairy was like,
10K, yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh my
10K.
Yeah, I forgot that one's super expensive. I don't even know if I
Yeah.
found that one technically, because the last one I found was the one with the revived horses, which is probably the most useless one.
Yeah.
Like, it's really only good for those horses you will have always with you in the stable, but you can't find again. But since I mainly use Epona, it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah.
And plus, it's really hard to kill a horse. You can, but it's, yeah.
Almost as if you'd have to be trying to.
I know.
In some ways, yeah. Although I have seen horses just kind of walk off cliffs and then they die. So, that's a thing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I end up, I think I got like
Over here.
Zelda's horse, the white stallion one,
I haven't
whatever.
found that. I found Ganon's, but I haven't found Zelda's.
Yeah, and
That's really cool.
monster.
Oh, breaking up a little bit here. Just a
Uh,
sec.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Now we're better.
okay. I think Gans is the one that doesn't run out of stamina, I think.
Yeah, it has infinite stamina, but a trade-off is you can't do the whoa command, so never go fast.
Yeah, I know, that's true.
Glitch mode, discarding Great Plateau. You can lift it using Cryosis? Really? Jeez. This mode sounds real fun. Up my alley. And where's this shrine? I don't think I've seen this one before because I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I'm getting my meter going crazy. It's probably up this mountain, which of course it's raining, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, what the heck? What's going on over here? Oh, I know what's going on now. The Satori Mountain's glowing, and I know why.
Yeah.
I was like, is that God? Has he come? No, it's just one of those One of those dragons. One of those guardian dragons. Oh, that's where the shrine is. Okay. Now how do we get up there? It's raining. Oh yeah, it's in a puddle of water. Yeah, that's convenient. Have they changed how the Master Sword thing works in hard mode, though? Because if it's the same 13 heart rule, that'll be good.
Yeah.
I have not heard anything about that. I have not heard they touched it at all, made it harder, easier, nothing.
Yeah, go tame the horse. Iwata's. Lord of the Mountain. Though honestly, like, you'd have to take a lot of stamina for that. Like, several, like, full wheel, and then you'd have to, like, drink several potions.
Yeah.
Just to do it. And you can't even register it anyway. So, it's kind of like, just do it because...
It's kind of like a nice thing to try.
Yeah, it's like a one-off thing. You just do it and...
Oh, I know what this one is.
Still, it sounds so weird, like riding you walk soul.
Yeah. What a soul reincarnated. I mean, they've done that. They've actually, I think, one of the characters in this game is supposed to look like Iwata.
Oh yeah. Can't remember his name in the game.
Oh, is that the dude that's on the bench?
I don't think so.
Or
no,
he's
like, this dude, he hangs around the first kind of stable that's closest to the plateau. I think it's to like the left or something like that.
He's like, force, and it just goes crazy. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know. But
it's like no power will contain this.
It's the stable that's like next to the Satori Mountain.
Oh, okay.
And he just chills,
I think I
like,
might have seen him.
I think he like sells arrows and stuff. He's kind of like Beetle. He just sort of like wanders around, walks around and stuff.
Yeah, and there is also Robin Williams lookalike, so that's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because he loved the series so much, and that was Nintendo's way of just nodding to him.
Yeah. Was that actually like ever like proven though? That that's what they did for those?
I don't know if it's actually confirmed. Everyone does say it looks just like him, and they haven't made an official statement, so I kind of feel like it is a reference.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Named his daughter Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I know.
Big reference for it, so she would definitely sign off on something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, I'm trying to remember what it was that they advertised. They did some sort of video together, like him and his daughter.
I think it was during one of the Ocarina of Time 3D ads, because he was talking so much to her about saving the princess from that game, and then that's when she snapped him out of it. So the entire time you've seen him just playing Ocarina 3D.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. What is that? Is that the Divine Beast? Please be the Divine Beast. Okay, good. That's the Divine Beast. I thought that was just one giant flying guardian, and I was getting nervous.
Fighting a primal eel for 100 years straight.
Oh my god. I feel bad for if that actually happens. It's really convenient. We're right here now next to the Rito village, and also there's a shrine here. And we just need one more shrine to actually get in our heart. Also, can Epona just climb down the one rock? Thank you.
No.
I'm good. Alright, there you go. Got the bridge stable. Now we leave it.
Kind of just like temperamental. No, I don't want to jump over a small little ledge, but I will jump fences.
Can't do it.
I think Epona's like the fastest horse in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, she's supposed to be. She's definitely supposed to be the one that has some of the best stats.
Yeah.
So, that also makes her really useful, but I think outside of Amiibo, there's no other way to get her.
Yeah, I know that sucks though.
It doesn't make much sense. Oh my god, Epona, please. You're just floating now, Epona. Oh my god. Oh my god! Rip Epona, no!
Wait.
Wait, did she?
Oh god.
How the hell?
Catching up.
Oh no, she's dead.
Oh my god.
So remember that part before I said I never had to revive a horse? I think I have to revive a horse.
Okay, I clipped that. I clipped that. I'm sorry. I had to. I had to.
Well, I
I've
guess I
never
can use my other amiibo again. Free revive. Oh, well, Hylian, you must have just killed your horse to come down here, because how else would you have fallen?
Oh my god.
What the heck is this? Boom Bob, whatever the heck, but I'll do it. Boom Bam Golf. Let's play some golf. I might have just killed my horse, but I'm gonna pony up. Oh, that hurts. That hurts of what we just did. Yeah, Zelda's horse does have the most stamina. I agree with that. I haven't really seen it, but I've heard that it has some really good stamina.
Yeah, it does.
Four. Hey, I didn't do that on purpose. She fell through the hole. Not my fault she can't stand there. Or stop there. I didn't do this on purpose. Epona chose this life. Why do we have like the most goofy music playing for golf of all things? Oh, that's out of bounds, isn't it? Yeah, that's out of course. And I got a penalty stroke. Yep, that's an out of bounds. Wait. What? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did my golf ball go? I've never seen this minigame before, so this is actually really cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
Although with a penalty stroke, this is probably gonna be like a double bogey now.
I wonder what you get for it.
You probably just get money. Most of these minigames I've seen, you just usually get money. Which is cool, but at the same time, not that useful in most circumstances. Oh, how the heck am I gonna just use this putter approach? Like, how am I gonna knock it into the hole after it's on the green, technically?
Okay.
Oh, there's a
It
clip
had
for
to
that.
be done.
No way.
Yeah.
Hope you all enjoyed the new Mario Golf. I heard it has no Mario in it.
It's rewatching the clip again. It's like, oh my god. It's just so sad. Bottom screen.
It's just, of course, every time I mention, oh, I've never had this happen to me, it happens to me. Like, maybe I should just stop talking about this. Alright, there. What do I get for 5 strokes? Yeah, I just killed a horse, but we got this nice golf game over here.
Wow.
Yeah, so I paid 20 rupees to get a 50 out of this. No, I don't want to go again. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp back to that shrine up above, and I'm going to see if I can get my horse back. I'm going to go grab my Link. I mean, this should work, because technically Links give you Epona. If it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad that I just killed Epona because of a stupid
then I'm gonna
issue.
feel really shitty for clipping that even more so.
It'd be like, well, so much for that horse.
Oh my god.
I mean, if anything, it might just cost me a few more rupees to take her back, which is not a big deal. And then I could just find that one fairy that revives horses.
Yeah.
It's funny because it seems like everything that you mentioned.
Yeah, like the last stream we played Mania. I don't care if Tevis drowns, but yet I do anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, my Link just dropped the chest. Okay, well, this is bad. I might have to find that fairy to revive horses.
Wow.
God, where was it again?
Yeah, just wow.
I gotta look back up that fairy placement. I kind of want her back now. Where's my map? is it? I thought I had a bookmark on this computer. Apparently not.
I know it's somewhere down to like the southeast, I think.
Yeah,
Somewhere
something
down
like that.
way.
I just can't remember where exactly. Oh, there's all the Fs. I'll join in. Where's that? I'm gonna see if I can.
Hi guys.
Hi, oh my
Hi.
god.
Can I have
You
an F?
missed something.
Can I have an F? You gotta pay your respects.
I'm so sorry, guys. I haven't
there
been
it is.
feeling good.
Are you feeling sick
It's
again?
alright.
I didn't mean to bail on you guys for so long. But are you guys doing all right?
There's a horse fairy.
Yeah. Except for Pona. Pona's not
Yeah.
She's kind of dead.
Lester?
I didn't do it on purpose. I did not do this on purpose. I swear, it was not my fault.
You are a horrible person.
I
How did
didn't-
you let Epona die?
I didn't let her die. She fell through a hole in a bridge.
I clipped it.
Yes, now it's forever immortalized.
See what happened.
Oh, the worst part is, it's like
I
guess-
somewhere down here. And
I
don't know
guess in
where
a
that
way
is.
you could say that Lester was really beating a dead horse.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll link the clip
Get out of my
in
life.
Discord.
You know what's the worst part? I can't use the email to get her back yet. Like, oh.
There's the clip if you want to watch it.
It's so far
What's
away.
something
Even
is more sick than
run.
that?
I'm just gonna. I have to get her later. That's the only problem because I don't have any way to get to her fast.
Oh my god. So what, you have to like
Yeah, I
get
gotta
another
register
horse?
a horse. You know what I should maybe do? I got it right here next to me. Maybe we should just open up Twilight Princess link and just pray he gives me Epona.
Cold flu pneumonia. Epona is dead. Well, actually, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I got a little bit lightheaded earlier, and I had to go take a nap. So,
No worries.
alright. But everything's okay now, so. Are you guys doing alright, though? I think I might have just asked this question. I'm sorry if I did.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
You know.
Besides Epona being dead.
Yeah, that was kind of
Not my
Well, just the timing.
yeah.
My fault. Okay. I got link out. Well, link number 2. Let's try this again.
Link number 2. I like how he has a new.
Yeah, there you go. Epona, you're back. How you doing? I'm sorry you died. It wasn't my fault.
Replacement for Epona.
Thank you, Matt, for giving me an extra amiibo, because without you, Epona would be dead.
Just saved Epona.
F's
I
for
saved
Matt.
Epona.
F's for Matt. Pay the respects for him.
No, I saved Epona from the time-space continuum.
Because the worst part is, I would have to travel so far on my way to get her back.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. No.
Yeah, I think
good.
it's like 1k rupees too to even unlock the.
Oh my
first
God.
Yeah, I
one.
mean, I have enough, but rupees are still kind of tight because of some of this gear. And I don't want to overspend it.
Well, you have the extra amiibo.
Who was throwing up in the background? I didn't actually hear that. They were so sick of Epona's death.
Well, then again, think of all the times that we played like Red Dead Redemption and the dang horse died.
Oh, yeah. I mean, every time you turn around, there's a horse dying in that game.
Make sure it's not round 2 avoidable.
Yeah, I was trying to be careful for that reason. Like, I was next to a ledge, and I immediately just turned away and just let Epona take her time. Because I don't want to have her just walk in the middle of a gap and then just die twice. At that point, I would have just loaded an autosave. Like, no. Epona, you're going to stay alive, and you're going to like it. But I couldn't before because we had to go golfing.
Yeah.
You gotta go bowling with Roman.
I mean, there's actually a bowling game in this, I think.
Like
Oh,
me,
yeah.
cause
Hey, cousin,
Hey,
what you
go on,
doing?
cousin. Let's go golfing.
Oh my god.
I mean, yes, that's also accurate. You just run off a mountain in Red Dead and Horse Dead. Just take it for a
Basically.
swim.
Do a video all the ways you put your whole. That's. Oh my god.
There's a wolf. Bears are the worst. I mean, Matt can vouch for this because he's 100% in the game. I think twice.
What? What, on Red Dead?
Yeah.
I've like 100% it like 3 times.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god, even more. But yeah, you can definitely vouch for bears.
Wow.
bears are terrible monsters in that game. And yet, bears are like my favorite animal.
Ironic. You know, I want to get the 360 version of that game just so I can play on the Xbox One. I heard it runs beautifully there.
Yeah, it runs really good. Red Dead Redemption is like one of my favorite games ever. So
I'm still surprised I never got a PC port. Like the only Rockstar game that's never come to PC.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that, but
yeah, it was kind of weird actually, because they always did.
Yeah, bears in that game. It only takes like two hits from a bear to kill you in that game. So
yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to.
Oh yeah, and the lions too, because yeah, any kind of lion or tiger or whatever you run into, they're just very quick in
Mountain
that game.
lion, cougar. I think it's just cougar.
Yeah, it's
so.
like cougars in general.
But yeah, those things, like you can get hit like 3 times by the cougar. But the thing is that whenever you get hit, you ragdoll for like a couple seconds. And
Yeah.
then the cougar comes around and just hits you again, and then you're dead. So
Yeah, so it's not really that worth taking a ragdoll.
the thing is, though, bears are easier to handle because if you have like a really good shotgun and you know use your deadeye meter like right on the tip of it, like right where in between the eyes, you'll kill it. So it's fine.
Well, that's pretty good.
So,
I mean, I've only played up to Mexico in that game. I kind of need to go back to it. But like I said, I might just end up picking up the 360 version, just playing it on the one because of how much better the frame rate gets. And I was like, it doesn't hurt. The game's like $10. It's very easy to find a copy of the game.
My honest opinion, after playing both versions, I still think the 360 version is the best.
Like, how is it technically better though? Only because I haven't really heard much. I only heard like maybe a mission difference.
I haven't gotten as many glitches as I did on the PS3 version.
Oh, I didn't realize you ran into that many glitches there.
PS3 version has a lot of. I'm not saying that's that it's a bad version of play. I'm just saying it's just like I think that the 360 version performs a little bit better, and it's just because there's a lot of texture pop in with the PS3 version where I didn't see it as much with the 360 version.
I mean, it makes sense for it to technically be better because in that generation, they usually develop on the 360 first. They develop for consoles first.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, though, the PS3 version of Red Dead Redemption got more content than the Xbox version did, so that was a big issue back in the day.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
Also, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. But other than that, like, there's a lot of texture pop in on the PS3 version, and
Oh, hey, Fire Dragon.
I noticed that if there was any frame rate drops, it was there. So it was on the PS3 version, so there were a lot of frame rate drops. But I mean, it didn't ruin my experience. I just, after playing both versions, I can say that I can kind of see the 360 version a little bit better.
Yeah, I can understand why. Oh, that's a white big guy. No, 2 swipes, and that would have killed me. Are you kidding me? I had the Mifa out of that. That's so stupid.
Wait, what's that term, Meef?
Mifa, like that's her name. Oh, yeah, memory. I forgot there's a memory up here.
I thought you said Meef. I was like, what is that?
I have the
like
Mifa out of it.
Kind of like the. What is it? Like the. I don't know. It just sounded like you were cowering out of there or something.
I mean, in a sense,
Like
I kind of am. I'm healing.
Okay. Now hold on just a second. I've got to eat.
I mean, that's kind of what happens.
Yeah. Skyrim's got the same issue where you can just pause the game and eat.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you're falling, sure.
Even when I'm falling, I can just pause the game. But it's funny because you can't whenever you have to wait in game hours in Skyrim. Better make sure there's no enemies around because it'll remind you, son. You can't wait when there's enemies around.
By the sword's chosen one.
When you're just like you're walking.
Always be worked around.
The worst kind of scenario that happening is like whenever you're in like this
somehow.
lone area and you don't think there's anybody around, so you wait and it says you can't wait when the enemy's around. I'm like, what the heck? What enemy? I don't see any.
Yeah, it happens all the time here. I mean, you missed it before because we did the
I thought I made
island
clear that I'm not in need of
shrine
an
quest.
escort.
We were there for
Oh,
a
you
while.
did that one?
It
But
seems that
I
the
swear, I
only
had
one
one
of my
enemy
own.
barely
I, the
look
person
at
in
me,
question,
and it
am
still
fine,
was denying me to sit
regardless of
down
the
at the
king's
fire.
orders.
It was the worst.
Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please.
He just sat there and stared, like, through the rock.
Yeah, like what? Link, you can't see through rocks. Or can you?
And stop following me!
I mean, this cutscene really tries to show that Zelda is independent in this game. Of how upset she gets with Link following her. And then later, she sees like a totally different side. She gets more sympathetic towards him. Like that was like a night and day change. But she has character development though, so it makes sense.
But no, it's funny because I just like at that point, if I was Link, I'd be like, "I'm sorry to do my job." Jeez.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to actually save
was
the
ordered
world
to
here,
do
and I
this.
need you alive.
Not like I didn't want to follow you.
Oh, crap. Not again. Alright, what's the good weapon I have for Master Strength? I guess the Boulder Break. Alright, let's do this. Ugh. Last time it didn't end well, and I don't have Mifa to back me up here. I don't even think I have a fairy.
Uh-oh.
At least now I know about the whole stasis plus thing and the ice arrow thing. Speaking of which, change out the ice arrows now. And then you get stuck on a rock. Okay, that's good. Good.
Isn't there shrines eventually that don't have the pillars?
Yeah, because some of these replace it with water.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he just swung right as I froze him. Good. Oh, good. My damage actually stacks in stasis mode. I didn't know that.
So you froze him, then you stasis him. And now
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Oh, he's regenerating health in stasis form. That's cheating.
How is that cheating? The game's just like you're playing on hard mode.
Well, that's why, because the game cheats in hard mode. I don't want to use all my good weapons though on just this one guy alone. Yeah, one swipe. That's all I can take because I have no fairies. Ow. This is gonna suck. I feel like this one has more defense than the last one. Plus it has a shield. Oh. I mean, at least every time I'm starting off with my heart's back, but oh, this is...
I can't handle this. Too much pressure.
Yeah, I remember you saying that last night, that the Battle Tree and Sun and Moon just kind of cheats the system a lot. Because, like, the enemy scale is stupid.
Well, isn't that like the same with all Battle Tower games and like Pokemon in general?
Yeah, they usually scale...
Get
Oh my
ridiculous.
god! How much damage will that do? One swing took out like maybe 15 hearts.
Oh, yeah.
What the-
I should probably change my clothes.
Wow.
That's not just crazy. That's absurd.
Yeah, I mean... oh. I'm gonna change out some stuff here.
Yeah, because what did it hit you with? The axe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I suppose two-handed. Still, holy.
Just... ow. Do I even have anything for defense? Yeah, I do, but I don't want to use it just yet. Should probably be careful. Yeah, he just barely spun in a circle. Boom. That's it. All it takes. He broke down Funky Guardian Beat. So we can't hear. Whoa. I forgot you can push these things. So when it's frozen, it's just kind of ice skating. Alright,
I'm
freeze.
back. What did I miss?
This Guardian taking 15 hearts out of Lester's life.
It hurts.
I said that too. I said that's not just like abnormal. That's absurd.
Yeah.
So he's trying to clear the shrine, so that way he can get through it. But the thing is, the thing takes forever because he's so big and so hard to kill.
Yeah, I know.
And also, we can ice skate. Get back here.
Oh, that's oh my gosh, Lester! I just now realized what in Oil Ocean Act 2, what not getting the fog away does.
Yeah.
It drains your rings.
It hurts. Because it doesn't actually hurt you, but even in Super, I think it can do that. I know at least it does it with the fire shield on. Which is really weird when you think about it. Okay, why did that not hit him? I threw my club at his face and he's like, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. Hey, you threw it, but it's okay. Let's hope we can kill this thing.
I know I can, it's just, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah. Especially when it can regen.
Yeah,
Especially when I get double hits, I can definitely kill it.
I was getting like 200 health.
Alright, there you go. Stasis really helps with that. Oh my god. Thank you, Stasis Plus.
Thank you, Stasis, for saving my ass once again.
Yep.
Yeah, really good. I went out of my way for that. Because any hit, and I know I probably would have died, so thank you.
Yeah, you 15 hearts on that one swipe. I'm like, oh crap, that's
why? That reminds me of the final, well, one of the final bosses in the Half Genie Hero Hard mode. Like, one attack with 20 hearts, and it still can almost kill you. Like, what the heck?
Games be being absurd, I tell you.
Games just like to kill you. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just why?
At least you beat it. How many hearts are you trying to get enough hearts to go do that one thing?
Yeah, which at this point you pretty much do have enough. All I gotta do is turn in my 2 spirit orbs to get 2 more heart containers, and that should definitely be enough. Because I was reading some stuff. Oh my god, I'm not doing that anytime soon. I'm good.
That was a trial on Master.
Yeah. I might do it at one point during the Massimo playthrough here, but yeah, I'm gonna wait until I have like a lot more health. I swear, I go in there and the first Macabre I see will probably kill me.
Well, like actually what you can do, you can actually eat food that increases your hearts, and it'll keep when you go in. That's what I would do. That's what I would
really? Yeah, I definitely want to do that then.
Yeah, just do that because it's not really going to matter otherwise.
That made me just realize maybe I'll want to try this too, but I wonder if any status effects also transfer for that too, like if you use an attack or defense. Oh, thank God. Because I would just go in using the heart and then the max defense up I can get.
That's the thing. Amber tried doing that, but she had like the max amount of hearts that you can get in the game. So like that wouldn't help at all in that situation because you already got
because
you're
there. But at that point, you would probably put an attack or defense up on and transfer that over. Okay, so here you go. You can have my hearts, or give me my hearts, I should say.
I can't remember what the fruit's called. The durian or something like that.
A durian?
Durian?
A durian, yeah. I would just get a bunch of those. Those can be like really, really good heart
yeah, those are really good for the heart ups. I didn't.
The area where you
actually be.
Yeah.
That's heart
I
container.
can't remember. I can't remember the area it's in, what it's called, but it's like in that spot where the lightning dragon is. That thing called. Anyway.
Yes. All right.
It's
we
in
got
that
enough.
little area.
Should we end this by going to the Lost Woods, or should we continue on? Because we have enough.
Okay, I think you should end it with the Lost Woods.
Okay, we'll do that. As long as the opponent doesn't take another death to the bridge, I think we'll use it right away.
Oh, wait, is that what happened? Oh my God, it's Shadow of the Colossus all over again.
Yeah, look at the clip. I think it's in our chat.
Okay,
You can just see her just plummet.
Yeah.
And what's sad is, right before that happened, I said I never needed to revive a horse before. And guess what happens? Ugh,
Every time.
I hate my timing.
Every time.
It's like the thing, Let's Player curse taking effect in real life. This is the worst. I hear it a bit, and that's why there's like mute his feed for a second. It's the worst.
That was Shadow of the Colossus all over again. Holy crap!
It was, and it was the worst.
Like, no, that was like literally recreating the scene where Aggro died in Shadow of the Colossus.
It is the worst.
You are a terrible person.
I didn't do it on purpose. She just kind of fell. In fact, she stopped there, so it wasn't my fault. She just stopped right on the edge. That is, of course, a pit.
The worst is when you slowly floating down and the dead body just
It's pretty gruesome to see the dead bodies.
I know, like, oh
Yeah,
God.
and the worst part is she does disappear after a while, so it makes you feel even worse. Like, I can't even give her proper burial. She just poofs.
Yep.
No, unless you're just like, I hate being this way because it makes me sound mean, but it's just like, you go up there's like, I bet you wish you had your hand glider now, man.
Yeah. Now I wish Epona could fly in the sky.
Yeah, I know.
Wish you were a Pegasus now, huh?
Stations the horse mid-air and then make it fly out of the way. There, done.
Then hop on it in the last second.
Exactly. You're
Okay,
flying with the
how
horse.
is that not... Okay. So catching a sword on fire doesn't have the fire effect go through the woods. It's fire. Fire's fire, game.
Nope.
But the leaf works. Okay. Oh, no, now the woods are on fire.
The Loftwing was laughing at a post saying, ha! And then people said I wasn't a creature.
Okay, maybe I should just use the torch.
Got out of this situation.
Alright, what should I
Hey,
do
you're
for
on
this?
fire?
I got 2 thunder blades. Maybe I should just ditch one of them.
Oh,
I
God.
kind of want to keep my meteor and ice rods, but you know what, we'll get rid of the ice rod, honestly, because I don't find too much use of that.
Are you trying to make room for a torch?
Yeah, because I have no more slots.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't think you can actually find any of the DLC stuff until you read that one book outside the Great Plateau, so I don't think I can get my Korok mask just yet. I don't think it spawns until you actually activate the quest.
The day you begin is the day I see you start to fly.
Then you begin. Like, oh, I guess now it's time for horses to fly. I think it's over here, technically? I'm gonna see
I mean,
that chest spot. Oh, no, it does! It's right here. Here's my
I
chest. EX.
kind of wish that was possible in this game, but I kind of know at the same time.
Alright, we got the Korok mask. We did it. So now, we're gonna just do this,
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I don't
that's
have any more
random.
fire.
Yeah.
I never got it, yeah.
Yeah, because it's new for the DLC.
Cool.
Yeah. That's what the little chests look like now.
I can't believe you got the Korok master.
I didn't think it actually spawns. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have used the
No.
fire rod to relight this torch. The whole forest now on fire.
Yeah, well,
By Lost Woods.
I don't think the deck
You
is
don't need the
very
Koroks.
happy.
You don't need them alive. They can die.
Oh god.
Oh,
hear,
like
like,
what?
Koroks screaming
900
in
of
the-
them?
Like, no, that's someone who got really mad that something glitched and you could get all 100 Koroks, so they just decided to come here and set them on fire.
Like, all you do is give me golden poop? Alright, your whole forest is gonna burn.
Yeah.
You and your useless reward.
I'm actually getting near the end. I'm recognizing on the map, I'm seeing kind of a split in the trees, which is usually an indication near the end. Hey, I didn't do this on purpose. I swear, it was not my fault. I just needed a torch, otherwise I can't see where I'm going. Okay, this way? Okay, there we go, we're at the end. Actually, do you have a crappy shield? We'll use Soldier Shield. Why not Shield Surf? Which I'm barely moving with. Oh my god. Go, Link. I swear, this move is so cool in the game, but you can barely do it. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, for a dramatic effect, we're actually going to de-equip everything. Yeah.
Are you talking about the shield surfing move that you can do very much?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here. Now we're going to be... Oh my god, frame rate. I forgot it's still terrible here. Oh god. It's jugging. Next generation. 10 frames a second.
Yeah.
What's weird, I heard this was better on the Wii U. I'm like, how?
Yeah, actually, it's not too bad.
And the worst part is they had to patch this to make the frame rate better, and it's still kind of choppy.
The fate of Hyrule rests
No, it really
with
doesn't
you.
make any sense.
No.
I think I remember hearing something that the frame rate somehow got worse in certain areas after a patch. Like, how did you do this? Nothing was added.
Doesn't make any sense.
No.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
It's weird to see this tree talk, because the lip movements are so weird.
It's
You
you finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I
Kind of reminds me of early CGI
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to like movements of like inanimate objects and stuff like that.
That look
Yeah.
on your face tells me that you have no
Oh man, I missed the opportunity. Oh, dang it. I should have wore the Korok mask here. Because when he says
Oh,
that
yeah.
face I remember of the hero, and you just had the stupidest Korok look on you.
I think I did that here once. Stupid.
Oh, I remember I seen a clip of Josh Jepson getting to this part in Master Mode, and he was wearing the Korok mask, and he lost it at that one dialogue point. I should have done it. I forgot that was coming up.
Believe it or not, it was actually you.
Holy crush.
who
Oof.
sought 100 years.
That Deku Tree really let himself go. Man, it's been 100 plus years.
But I must warn you. to
Oh my
take
god, there was
extreme caution.
there was this cutscene in 15. Not to go into details, spoil the game or whatever, but basically the car got totaled, and there was a flashback of showing like I don't know, an emotional flashback of like owning the car before, and then I went back to the car being told, and I just lost it.
Oh my god.
I was just like, it was supposed to be emotional, but I felt the car so bad that it was beyond like just it was so bad.
Yeah. I still love how that game just opens when you're pushing a car. Like Final Fantasy, everybody.
And I'm like, I don't think that's emotional. It's like, I screwed up your car.
Yeah.
So bad.
What is this place? It's the Lost Woods, and this is where we're gonna pull our Master Sword. You know, as long as the heart requirement didn't change from 13. I've been reading it,
And
it's
then you
still the
just
same.
die.
It's like, we can do it. We got enough hearts. Oh, heart attack! I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be the worst. Alright, so let's do this.
Let's do this thing.
Reckon Knuckles.
We're counting on you,
So you
kid.
can put the croc mask for this part.
It's like for the part where he says, I recognize that face. It's the best part. But this, I usually like just going just straight out how the hero looks in the flashbacks. And please be enough. Yes! Just enough.
Nice.
We got the best weapon in the game, and don't have to recharge for probably 20 minutes of Master Mode.
Now
You just
for
barely
the
had
real.
parts.
Yeah.
You really just barely had enough parts for that.
Yeah, 13's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
I do like how they went back to the Zelda 1 logic for that, where you need a certain amount of hearts to master a sword before you can get it.
Until then,
Yeah.
I shall rest safely here.
It's a nice
Little
callback to the
Easter
first
egg.
game.
Although the slumber of
This whole entire game is pretty much just like callbacks to everything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, not as much callback as Mania, but there's a lot of callbacks to original games here.
Unfortunately, you can't shoot laser beams out of this
Yeah, you
sword
can.
Oh, you can?
If you're at full health and you do the motion to throw a weapon, you shoot a laser beam with the Master Sword.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So you can still shoot your laser beams.
Still kind of silly now that it said that.
The Master Sword.
I think one of the outfits buffs it as well.
It seems that my role is
I
under-
think.
Which outfit's that?
I don't remember. I think it's one's from the amiibo, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, like I think if you equip like some of the hero stuff from one of the older Zelda games, like the time or the wind outfits or something like that, it helps too.
When he returns,
Oh.
can you please relay this message?
You're supposed to get some of those after you clear every single shrine, which would be
If you
nice.
clear every single shrine, you get the hero of the wild.
Yeah. But I think you can also technically get that from Amiibo, right?
No.
Oh, you can't?
Oh.
I thought that was one
So
of the
to
ones you
clear
could.
up, and it's supposedly the best armor in the game. Is the hero of the wild's tunic.
Yeah. Because I know they did that with the Hylian shield. That you either get in Hyrule Castle or you can get a chance of getting that from a Zelda Amiibo.
No, actually, we looked it up. It's a different Hylian shield, and it's not the same Hylian shield that you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How's it different?
So,
I thought it was the same.
I don't know what the difference is, but I know it's not the Hylian shield that you know that it's really good.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be weaker at that point then.
Yeah.
Because the Hylian shield in the game is supposed to have like 80 defense.
Yeah, or something like that. But I just know it's not the same one that we know. So because I thought the same thing too, but I actually looked it up and they don't actually give it to you like the same one. So I was like, oh really?
That's really interesting. I mean, it makes sense because you kind of work for it. Just like the Master Sword.
Well, yeah, it's good in that way.
Knew that it would be safe under my watch.
To be fair,
Like
I think
so
you can
much-
only get that from like what the Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo, so you couldn't even get that unless you found that specific figure.
Of Hyrule Castle. Her
Yeah.
heart cascades with
So wait, you were saying that the shield from the Zelda Breath of the Wild amiibo is different
She
from one
has
that's in
a
the game?
smile like the
Yeah,
sun.
it's a different Hylian
I
shield.
do much to feel
Okay.
its warmth
Is it
upon
like
me
better than the other one in the
once
game?
again.
No, it's the one on the game is better. It's just
Okay.
we all thought it was the same thing for the longest time. We we didn't have any like way of knowing if it was actually the same one or not because none of us
Right.
unlocked it, even though we used it so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just surprised they did that.
Yeah,
I don't think
mean,
the Deku Tree dies in this game. It's not like Ocarina.
it's
He
not
doesn't have a
like
spider
Ocarina of
inside of him.
Time.
He also doesn't have a warp to get in his castle inside of him either.
Or you just attempt to light him on fire. Just
Yeah.
like, oops. I
So
accidentally-
watch the stream, and as you can see, I'm shooting some laser beams. So you can do that with the sword still.
Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Of course, I
Get
I
your
haven't
facts
gotten
right.
that from either, so
And since now we're here at the Lost Woods, our friend Hetsu has finally found his way home. I don't know how he found his way home by us getting here. Like, what do you do? Follow us the entire time? Stalker?
you
It's like,
stop.
holy.
But he's always going to be here, too. So there's a shrine right here next to where you pull the Master Sword. So you can always warp back here and just immediately do stuff with him.
Yep. Like dance.
So we gonna do master mode, trial of the sword.
Yes.
Eventually, I'm going to try
Yeah.
it. But
Yeah, we talk about that.
Oh, I want to see that so bad.
I'm going to cry that day.
But it's already.
That'll just probably be a
it's
dedicated
bad
stream.
as normal.
Alright, let's find that shrine. We'll do that, and then we'll probably call it a stream, because we got a lot of progress, and we're on our way to our next Divine Beast already. So that's a good amount of stuff.
Which one are you going to? The Rito village.
Yeah, that's where we're going next.
Yeah.
Quick, look at the floor. The frame rate will stay consistent. I've learned this trick from playing Sonic 6 and Unleashed. Watch, no, you can't break
If
control
I
of the
can't
camera
see
down
it,
in
it's not
Unleashed.
there.
No.
At least Unleashed is a good game.
This is true. It has its moments of frame rate crap, but
It's
good.
got its moments, but you know what? It's a decently enjoyable game, so...
Oh crap. It's this shrine. I had to look up a dang guide for this because I don't know how you're supposed to solve the shrine.
Oh yeah,
You're supposed to
that
look at
one.
these stars for guidance, but the
I
problem
never
is,
got-
what do these stars tell me? I don't know how to read constellations. And I see this, I'm like, great. Just great. And you need to do this
I know.
twice to get the treasure and to unlock the way out of here. Oh my god, how do we do this again? I'm gonna try to read the constellations. If I'm here too long, I'm just gonna say, screw it, where's the guide?
The constellations are on that wall right there.
Yeah. Like I said, I just don't know how to read them for this puzzle. For both the treasure and the door.
Oh yeah, that's right. The solar eclipse happens on Monday.
Yeah. Don't look at
Oh.
it. Don't look at it.
There's a solar eclipse happening, I think, Monday at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Something like that. I think how you're supposed to tell is why the big stars in the constellation, that tells you where to go. I'm gonna try that. See if I'm right. Probably dead wrong. We're gonna try it. Oh wait, I actually put a ball in the wrong spot. Already off to a good start. I also heard if you point a camera at that too during the eclipse, that also could destroy your lens, so be careful about that.
I also heard this. Keep your pets inside because at it they go blind.
Oh yeah, they'll easily do that.
God.
Yeah.
Solar eclipses are a lot more dangerous than lunar eclipse, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah, lunar pretty much just makes it dark, but solar definitely has some problems for your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you look directly at it. Like, oh,
Oh, bright light!
Like,
Ah, I'm blind!
You get warped into Dracula's castle in 1990. Man.
Oh crap!
Oh God.
I don't have a backdash. All right, I'm gonna look this up.
That's what happens when you look at a solar eclipse. You find Dracula's castle was inside it all along.
So what am I doing? I got the map over here. It's easier. Let's do shrines.
Aria Sorrow was a good Castlevania game.
Here we go. The Kiru shrines. I think that's what it's called,
I think
right?
the last solar eclipse that
Yeah,
that
faithful
happened
source.
like in 1979, I think.
Wow.
Something like that.
So
Yeah.
This is kind of like a once in a, well, I wouldn't say once in a lifetime, but it's very often kind of event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it rarely ever happens. Oh my god, I am feeling this computer starting to chug a little bit. My process is only at 31. What the heck, YouTube? Don't chug. I'll be so glad when I get my power supply back on, like, I think Wednesday this week. I just want to use my desktop again.
Did you guys end up watching the Castlevania anime on Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't gotten around to just seeing it yet because I don't have Netflix.
It's really good.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
I think
yeah?
I found a website where you can
Yeah.
watch it, so I'll probably link it to you later if you want that.
That would be awesome because I'd like to watch it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Castlevania. So
It's really short though. Only have 4 episodes and they're 20 minutes each.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that
the
too.
only problem I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, I know.
But besides that, it's good. It's really good.
Lori at least approved for another season.
Yeah, I feel like this one was kind of just testing the waters. So it was kind of just
Yeah.
there for seeing if people would be interested.
Yeah.
Also, you can kind of tell by now I kind of gave up. We're kind of looking up the solution.
Are you looking at the guide?
I'm watching the video right now. That's why I'm acting a little awkward in my movement.
It's like, okay, where am I supposed to put this?
Yeah, pretty much. There.
But even
That gives
still,
us the
just
door.
looking at the solution, it's like, how did I come to this?
But the thing is, that's not the only thing we need to do. Because you go in here, you turn the camera, and you're like, oh, this is not a door. Let's go back.
It's like, in some ways, this makes me miss, like, I don't know, like, the traditional guidebooks. I know you can't get it.
I
for
mean,
this,
there's a
I'm
Prima
pretty
guide
sure,
for this
but-
game.
Yeah.
I just don't
It
know
was
how
just like
useful it
50
actually
bucks.
is.
Yeah, I miss old guidebooks. I'm a big fan of the guidebooks.
I mean, there's still some out there. I got a Majora's Mask 3D guidebook.
Yeah, I
To
do
be
too.
fair, it's in terrible condition, but it was $2. So why not?
I think two
was like, let me take a
guidebooks I
chance.
have. I have the Oracle of Ages guidebook, and I have the Majora's Mask, the original Majora's Mask guidebook.
Yeah, and the only guidebook I actually have, besides this Majora's Mask one I just recently got, is the one for Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
I think I used to have one for San Andreas.
I have a guidebook for GTA 4, so.
Wait, did I put that in the right spot? Oh no, I mixed these up. Hang on. Let's just move you. To you. That should be it.
It's like, now here, mug this guy, steal his cart done.
There we go. Oh, I run out of stamina just from jumping. What is this? Link, you can't jump. Alright, there we go. Problem is, I can't carry that claymore. That's the problem. I get the Master Sword. That gives you a new weapon slot, but it's only for the Master Sword. We'll just drop the stick. Alright, there we go. We're good. I should probably also put back on the rest of my equipment.
Like, is the Master Sword, like, can you not get rid of it?
Yeah, you permanently have it, so there's no way you ever lose the sword. But it does have that regen time, so you still have to be careful with it.
Oh, I know. I kind of figured it, like in some games, like bringing up Skyrim again. If you have like a web, like something that's very important like that, they won't let you drop it. It'll say you can't drop quest items.
Yeah,
So.
that's pretty much what you happen with this, because they take away the drop option altogether, and that's why you can shoot laser beams when you do the throw motion. If you're not at full health, Link just pulls his sword back.
Yeah.
So there's no way you can ever get rid of this.
Okay, I kind of figured as much, because the Master Sword's kind of like, it's a plot MacGuffin. Well,
it's like,
pretty
I
much.
threw it away. So.
Time to just throw it away.
It's like, I found something better than you. Bye.
This reminds me of the whole like smashing board Dorkly video. Like at the end of it, he gets the power, the Triforce of Power. He's like, why do I need this garbage? Just throws it away.
What, a shield? No, a smashing board.
Choose one. The hero called Link. Please do the trial of the sword, because you have the sword.
Exactly. It's
That's
calling.
pretty
No,
much what it's
yeah.
doing. It's literally calling for me, and I'm scared. Somebody hold me. Link is scared.
It's like,
It's
head
to the great check.
Heed
Heed the great Decretree's words. Decretree, what do we need to do? Not do it now. Got it.
That's how you should end it. One little level and then die.
Oh my god. I'm
Just
good.
imagine the
I'm
great
good.
Decretrees.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and kill the frame rate. And that's how we'll end it. You know, and Adabat levels of frame rate problems. Ooh.
Oh,
what the heck? Oh no, no, no. No, Link. Please do not put the sword down. No. He's walking up to the pedestal.
Oh.
The time has come. No, it has not. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. He's peer pressuring me into it.
Lester, you promised.
I said eventually. I didn't say now.
You promised.
I need more hearts.
Do
13
it.
is not enough.
Eat food.
I don't have enough. I actually don't even have much. This will be my trial for another day. Because I think I need a full stream just for this. I heard this trial alone can be like 4 hours long. God
help you.
This is definitely the worst thing in the game.
That's if you don't fail. Because it's
Yeah, we're ignoring you. Let's leave. Let's just hang out with our friend Hetsu over here. How you doing, Hetsu? He must dance. I wish he would dance for us from now, but he won't. Sad. So now that we have the Master Sword, we'll be on our way to the Rito village and take on our next Divine Beast, maybe. Or at least get the setup done like we did last time.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad trial right now.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do this right now. I kind of like living, and I have like no food. So I'm going to go in there as squishy as I can be. I'm not ready for this.
The thing is, you lose everything in there. So
Yeah,
like
just like the
you
island
have to
trial.
eat all it.
They
Yeah,
strip
pretty
you of
much.
everything.
yeah. And you'll fight pretty much everything in there.
Yeah, so
I
we'll
don't know
definitely be doing
everything,
that
but
a
yeah.
different session. But for now, for
Yeah.
this session, we're pretty much just go with our Master Sword. Next time, we're gonna go after the Rito Shrine. So, good progress, I say.